So I think there were some girls who played, but they were like short hair, more like butchy like, and I had like long hair and I was like girly. So it caused more of a stir in the media. So we win.
In the media?
What are you talking, really?
So like New York Times wrote an article that was like, she plays with the boys and rivals don't like it because other schools started to get fucking pissed because we won the whole New York City Athletic League Championship or whatever the fuck it's called.
Jesus.
And they were like, it's not fair that you have a ringer on your team that's a girl. Like, we want our girls who are ringers on our team. And I'm like, wait, what are we fighting for right now?
Why? Was there any other people that were as accomplished as you?
So there
on
was
other schools
there
that
were
playing?
some like 1 or 2 or 3 girls that were really good on other teams, but they basically were like, this isn't fair. They didn't like that I was a ringer on their team because they were saying girls should not be able to play with the guys because it's a lose-lose. Because if they beat me, it's like they were supposed to, and if they lose to me, they lost to a girl.
Yeah.
But in my head, I'm like, it's a lose-lose. Me playing a freshman who doesn't play tennis seriously, like if I lose to him, that's horrible to me.
Sure, yeah.
So it was a weird...
I mean, gender aside, wouldn't you have to be recognized just based on
skill.
your international accomplishments?
Well, that's the thing. With tennis, it's not physical. So, like, at some point, like, they could serve harder than me, but tennis, they joke... It's not a joke. It's like a quote that the court is 6 inches from ear to ear. So I go on these courts and I would just like play with their head.
Yeah.
One guy broke 3 rackets at the end of our match. But I was used to this when I was younger. You guys are like a little scared. When
I loved it. I'm fucking
at 11 years old, I went to a tennis camp and I had a crush on this one guy. He was like the other good player. And the whole time I was like too nervous to talk to him.
I'll be cast as that guy.
Yeah. I was like, he was really good.
Send me the sides, will you?
I know how I'll get his love. I'll humiliate him publicly.
So we end up at the end of the week where I was like too nervous to talk to him. We had a tournament.
Yeah.
And it is a movie. I fucking meet up with him.
In the movie, I'm putting him on a rival team in the city.
Yes.
It's not somebody you meet at a camp.
Or maybe I see him again years later at this tournament.
I don't know if we're jumping ahead. I mean, I appreciate your notes, but
that might be in the sequel.
I mean, I need to have some creative control of my project.
Now you sign the story over to us. It's an Antutti project right now.
We got $3,000 raised already.
Hear me out on this.
On
instead of a hostess job, you get a waitressing job, and we call it service.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. That's really great.
That's good. That's
really great.
Service.
So I play this kid. I was like 13, 14. I play him at the end, and I win. And I have such a crush on him. And at the end of the match, he breaks 2 of his rackets and won't even make eye contact with me. And that was like my relationship. But my dad was always like, never let a boy distract you. So I'd be like fighting these weird feelings. But then fast forward, my dad said he heard him at a tournament and he saw me and he goes, that's the only girl that ever beat me. So like he remembers me.
Yeah, there you go.
It's better to be
living
remembered,
rent-free in his head.
Man, you got real psycho there for that. He remembers me.
I'll never forget the one.
I beat him.
My neighbor, she was a girl growing up and she would wrestle. And we would go to like because I was friends with her. She would fuck these kids up, and then they would go cry like under the scorer's table, and I'm like, she would like fuck dudes up.
I wrestled a girl in 8th grade.
Did you win?
Yeah, I won.
This was 2 weeks ago.
Getting the last donut my ass. Tell you that.
Wrestling's next level though. Like that's some intimate shit. With me, like
Sure.
Oh yeah.
I was across the net. But the final thing was at the end there was a singles tournament for New York City. And they go, Hannah can't play on the boys. She has to play with the girls. And I had all this pressure to show like I deserved to play with the boys.
Yeah.
And I had to play this girl. She ended up playing for Arizona or something. And I lost the first like 5 games. And I was down 5-2. And I'm like, I just felt so much fucking pressure. Like there was all this press, like Daily News and all this stuff. I ended up winning. There was press. And it's crazy. I feel like people talk about this in entertainment too. Sometimes when you're getting all this attention, it's actually the scariest.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like forgetting how to hit my backhand. And I was just so scared. But I won the match. And then I got a full ride to the University of Wisconsin.
Pretty good. Full ride.
And you went there and played tennis in college?
Go Badgers, yes. Wow. But it is trash because I didn't have to pay shit. And my dad was very happy on that.
You're going to
Wisconsin. What do you mean? He finally got a couple of them dollars back, those Florida trips.
We literally joke all the time. I'm like, can I have a 20? And he's like, you owe me $450,000. I'm like, that's not how parenting works, Dad. Anyway, yeah.
It's going in the book, though. I'll tell you that. That is a fucking bonkers banana story.
Wild
but
tale.
I did end up playing some professional tournaments when I was in Florida.
Yeah.
So I kind of like checked that off the box. And then at 22, I decided to go back to New York City and retire.
Retired. 22, retired.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Pretty.
But I retired to become an intern at a fashion magazine.
What?
Which one?
No, it was like
We got the sequel.
It was like a fashion boutique called Bird in Brooklyn. And
Okay.
they were really mean.
Yeah.
And I went from being like captain of my team to being like, if you don't get me coffee right now, I will throw it in your face. And I was just like, this is weird. But yeah,
that's a movie too. I swear.
I mean, we haven't even hit the reality TV bullshit yet.
Yeah, it's not. And then you went on to
We're sitting on a gold mine here. Get an NDA from her.
The sequel. You're working in the fashion business, and now it's off the racket.
That's pretty good. Off
It
the
gets taken over by terrorists, and you have some kind of magic tennis racket with grenade balls, and
now
you keep
you're
hitting them.
fucking. Now, I mean,
That's
what are
some
we
Wonder
doing?
Woman
Guys,
shit.
That's
when
no bad ideas in a brainstorm.
Trying to sell some action.
This is the writer's room here, guys. Come on. Let's get it cracking.
All right. Let's get into some Are You Garbage questions.
That's an insane backstory.
Yeah, from that.
Also, we're missing 8 years in between then and now.
Yeah, and then she went on to to be on 2 reality TV shows or something. Crazy.
Bonkos. Well, we got to find out. Because I didn't hear, I couldn't get any. That was just a fucking enthralling, fucking amazing story. There was no garbage in that. Now we got to really find
Her
out.
parents gave her away at 14. What are you talking about?
True.
I think she just distracted us with the Sports Illustrated story.
Yeah, this is what she's
All right,
doing.
now we're going to start grilling.
Yeah, that's called 30 for 30 right there.
Oh, that's a good 30 for 30.
Yeah.
Liev Schreiber, call us.
Liam.
Does the good announcers. All right. So you sold the house in Park Slope. I'm recapping.
Yeah, no, I know, big man.
What street was that on over there?
Garfield Place between 7th and 8th.
That's pretty
A block
classy.
away from Prospect Park.
And your
That's
grocery
classy.
store over there growing up?
Key Food.
Key Food goes either way. We found out. I think they're individually owned, so they're real hit or miss.
And
How was it? Was it all right,
it
or was
was
it like
good,
non-tiled
but, like,
concrete floor?
A Starbucks did try to open, and the whole community was in arms because they were like, we do small businesses, but now it's like all
Now
big
it's
business.
Yeah.
I don't know where that has to do with garbage, but
That is
it's like
the,
hipster garbage.
Yeah, exactly.
We had a Connecticut muffin.
What the fuck's a Connecticut muffin?
Exactly.
Jesus,
Oh,
that's
that
weird.
Yeah.
We're small, boutique-y type.
What kind of
Cool
car did your
vibes.
dad drive? Or your mom?
Ford.
You guys had
Ford
a Ford?
Taurus.
Ford
Ooh.
Taurus?
Yeah.
What color?
Red. Like drug dealer car.
That's put that in the.
Fucking bonkos. And do you have a car now?
I just got my first car, but I don't drive.
What is it?
What do you mean?
I got an Audi. I don't have a
Ooh.
license. I lost my license. It expired, and then I failed my test.
What? How did we be able to buy a
Down?
car?
Because my fiance, I bought it so my fiance can drive me around.
Okay, but are you allowed to buy a car if you don't have a license?
Is this a citizen's arrest? What's happening here?
Toby Cuffer. Booker, Toby.
So-
Hey, fat boy, zip it, will you?
Yeah.
So growing up in New York City, we didn't have driver's ed or anything, so I never
Sure.
got my license. At 24, my dad was like, you have to get your license. I got it in the Bronx. It was sketchy. I ended railing the curb, and the lady was like, Jesus Christ, and she passed me. Then I never really drove, and then during the pandemic, it expired. Didn't know, I just had to press something online.
Yeah.
And I had to redo my test, and I failed it.
Do they tell you that there? Like they're sitting there with the clipboard
They have this
and they
receipt for you, and then they write fail or pass, and they just hand it to you. I didn't even get to the parallel parking. The guy was like, let's turn the car around.
I've seen all I need to see.
Yeah,
They're going
and
the
then he
wrong
goes-
way,
he
and we
goes-
got stuck on the median.
But they have all their, like, your history. So he goes, you had your license before? And I was like, yep. I tried to make him laugh, and he didn't respond. Those guys are tough.
Yeah, those guys are tough.
Yeah.
How bad? I mean,
I like, apparently the first turn, the left turn, I just like kind of went right on the yellow lines. Apparently you're not supposed to do that.
So it's good you're not driving. It's
Yeah.
good your fiance has a license.
Yeah.
You got an Audi.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Thank you.
Pretty classy.
Thank you.
SUV?
Reality TV money, yes.
Nice.
yeah, but this is like this falls into like trashy new. But she bought an Audi. It's not licensed.
I'm aware.
Actually, it's not bought. It's leased.
When
I just
so
leased
Important information.
so you're the first successful thing you started doing in entertainment was working on the Bravo shows, right?
So I ended up going into sales as my first real job when I was making money.
Big data.
Cold calling. Cold
Big
calling,
data.
coffees for closes. And
What were you pushing?
I was pushing digital marketing for small businesses. Couldn't tell you what it does.
Sure, of course.
But I was
These
like,
burners
I
are
made people
shifty.
laugh.
Yeah.
I was like, good energy. And I just
Boiler
started
room
selling a shit ton. Like, I was making 6 figures, 22 years old.
What?
But I fucking hated it. And I just hated it. I felt like I was back in tennis where, like, if you had a win, you're happy. If you didn't, you hated yourself. And I'm like, I'm doing the same shit. And I was more interested in the creative stuff. So then I went to a marketing company that was really boring and I quit. Finally, I'm like, I want to do video. That was the thought. I just want to do video.
Okay.
And I believe in manifestation. Do you boys believe in manifestation?
To an extent, yeah.
I mean, I believe, and I'm not trying to be all like crystal bullshit. It's more like if you put it out there, like it's like after a breakup and you think about your ex, you notice them everywhere.
Sure.
It's like if you think of something positive, you start noticing the opportunities everywhere.
Completely agree.
So I was like, in University of Wisconsin, I did some sports broadcasting because I know sports. I like being in front of the camera. I was like, I want to do that again. This media company for millennial women wanted some funny videos.
Okay.
So I sent some funny videos and they wanted 5 years experience of a video producer. And I knew how to edit, but I didn't know shit. So I just came with a bunch of ideas. So this company paid me $300 a week and they were like, can you make funny videos and memes and tweets? And I was like, I'm the funny friend in my group text. Like, I come from a funny family. I can do this.
Yeah, can figure it out.
And then I started, my tweets started to go viral. And I started to create videos. I started to meet comedians in the city. And that was
Your bridge
my
to
bridge.
stand up.
Yeah. And then I started a podcast. And then I found out that I got casted on a reality TV show. So I was like, okay, this could be my platform to do what I really love to do, which is make people laugh.
Damn.
But you already had a good chunk of cash from the sales thing.
I had decent cash. And also, I hadn't spent any money on college because I took all my parents' money.
And were you
before
living
that.
at home at the time when you were doing the sales thing?
Yeah, I was living at home.
So what did you, was there anything that you bought irresponsibly when you first got a bunch of money?
How do I say this? I am the cheapest motherfucker in the
Really?
world. I don't
Really?
spend any money on
Wow.
anything except food. Yeah, I don't spend money on anything.
That's very classy.
Is that?
What
How'd
do you
you
mean,
get-
a
how'd you get-
22-year-old
'Cause-
kid
'cause
making
my-
6 figures? You have
my
any idea what I would have
fiancé-
bought?
We went shopping and he was like, let's get these strawberries. And I'm like, those strawberries are $9. And he's like, you need to grow up.
Oh, yeah, you're nuts.
So that's not, I don't think that's classy. Like, I'm a little crazy with
How
that.
did you
I don't
get
know.
here
I like
today?
that. Any savor.
I Ubered.
You Ubered, okay.
I Ubered.
Okay.
Ubering and food, I will sacrifice.
I like it.
I love how I feel like I'm in a test right now for real because he's Xing stuff
Sure,
off.
yeah.
He's shaking his head a little.
Those notes mean nothing. It just says jelly beans over and over and over.
He's playing tic-tac-toe with himself.
And he somehow
And he
always
lo-
loses.
loses.
God damn it. This guy's killing me.
Oh my god.
Kippy?
What was my first big purchase? I guess I finally got a studio apartment after 1 year into reality TV. I started renting a studio apartment, but it was in Queens, so that's kind of trashy.
Yeah. No.
That's
What? Really? Wow. Imagine that.
It was Long
a
Island City.
studio in Queens.
yeah, I mean, everything's
I mean, it
coming up
wasn't
Berner.
Astoria, but it was Long Island City. But
Still, that's yeah. I love how she's like, well, I thought you said she bought. I was like, all right, well, you
Yeah, that's where I thought you were going.
You started renting a studio apartment in Queens.
Credit score's good?
yeah, credit score's good.
Credit cards?
I got credit cards.
Roughly, what's the
Credit limit.
Credit limit. All combined, all said and done.
I don't know because I don't really spend money, but I've never been in trouble with it.
Okay. See, that's a classy person's answer.
Mhm.
American Express?
No, Chase Sapphire.
That Sapphire's pretty good.
Not too
Pretty
shabby.
good.
Is it a metal card or is it plastic?
It's in between.
I know exactly
Like,
what you're talking about.
you know what I'm talking about? It's not.
Oh yeah, I've seen one. I've seen one. I used to shine the shoes of a man who had one. I said, "What's that, mister?" That's a credit card, son.
No, but so I just turned 30. I didn't start making money until real money until I was 28.
You said you were making 6 figures at 22. That's real money.
Yeah, but you get a lot
Wow,
of
that means you're
expenses.
making real money. This kid's got some cash on
No,
there.
but
Oh, but how much cash you got on you right
But
now?
you got some 20s from stand up.
Yeah.
But the fun part about all this is I got on a reality TV show And then they got me on a talk show on Bravo, and I was like, oh my God, I've made it.
Yeah.
And then it all fell apart, and I lost both jobs.
Sure. Yeah, there's not a lot of legs to those reality TV shows. Yeah.
No. Yeah,
but you still got a shitload of episodes out of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's
I didn't.
unbelievable.
I had 2 great seasons and one like just terrible season. But I got out alive.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love it.
I had a girl who was on The Bachelor. She threw a huge party for like the viewing party, and
Yeah.
I went to high school with her.
It went bad.
And she got voted off in the first fucking episode, and then the party ended with her crying in the back of the bar.
Oh my God.
And we're all like, "Why did you invite the whole high school
so fucked
out
up.
to this?"
You knew how this ended.
Yeah,
how
like
this
you were
was-
there. You were there.
She was the first one off. It was like she didn't even make it through the credits.
It's
think
like
the
she
fact-
forgot.
Yeah, the fact that she was even there would tell. Don't they film that?
Maybe she
in-
thought there'd be more screen time because you don't know what they're going to show. Because they filmed for like 12 hours that first night.
I don't even think she unpacked. Like she was still, she got
That's on her.
tossed quick.
That's on her. Because I could see like throwing a party and then they start a new storyline that you're not aware of where everyone's talking shit about you. Like that happened to me where I would be like, this is embarrassing. But that bitch knew. She knew.
Yeah, she knew.
She wanted some negative attention maybe.
She
All
wanted something,
attention's
yeah.
decent attention.
That's true. She gets to play the victim afterwards.
Yes.
Which I'm a big fan of. Quite honest with you.
Hey, listen, she can play whatever role she wants. It was open bar.
It's a sin. Tough break. You got 4 margaritas
Yeah,
and
2 more rum and cokes, please.
all right. What do you got, Kip?
Let's see. How old were you the first time you had lobster?
I was young because we'd go to Montauk when I was younger. We'd be in
classy.
Brooklyn and we'd go out to Shelter Island. I'd go
To your grandfather's.
to my grandfather's
That would be the vacation spot.
clam bar. Yeah, I go to the clam bar in Montauk.
Pretty good.
Pretty young. I do remember my dad still reminds me once I got fried flounder, he got lobster, and I was like, I want that. And he gave me his lobster, and to this day, he's like, I gave you my fucking lobster.
Yeah, this guy.
Jesus. Really holds a grudge.
I know, right?
The 400 gram, the lobster.
Wait,
Remember when you had the last bowl of cereal, huh? You don't think I like Frosted Flakes?
now you know where I get my cheap ass from.
That's good. That's good. I think that I'm sticking to my assessment. I think that's a sign of class. Saving money.
Wow, okay.
You saving money and cheapness are 2 things. Do you call it mini golf or putt-putt?
Mini golf.
Okay.
Is that classy?
Putt-putt's trashy. Mini golf.
Yeah, putt-putt in the South, they say that. When someone first said putt-putt, I was like, excuse me?
It sounds like you're talking to
Bless
a baby.
you?
Yeah, it's insane.
As an athletic person, are there any games like putt-putt that you excel at, like skee ball or...
Great question. I'm quite good at ping pong. Like I won't
I mean,
Yeah.
I
come
won't.
on.
I
It's
won't
table
beat a
tennis.
real. I won't beat a real ping pong player because they have like real technique. But like if we're drunk at a bar, I am throwing down
Yeah.
and just whooping ass.
She's got people running.
I'll be there all night, and I'm very competitive. Like I'll go out and I'll be like, okay, first to 5, get in a line, and I'll be like, next victim, and then I'll go home all sweaty.
Yeah, sounds like a real cool hang. Hannah.
Yeah. And I'm like,
Yeah, fun time with,
losers!
having a good time with Maritalova over here, huh? Jesus Christ. Trying to get some cheesesteak egg rolls in me and relax.
What the fuck? Just get a picture of beer. And
But you
relax.
guys, the
It's
guys
a
Like
get-
weekend.
Pete Sampras
the guys
in the
get
back.
very hyped up about it. They're like, I could beat her. I'm gonna beat her. I'm gonna beat her. So then it becomes.
Yeah, then you gotta.
Then you have to
fucking-
show
You
up.
gotta own them.
I actually am. This is kind of classy of me. I'm good at golf. I'm good
That's
at
very
golf.
Are
classy.
you?
I'm a 15 handicap.
What?
Yeah. No, because when I was younger in Shelter Island, we played tennis and golf, and I kind of had to choose between. So I'm basically a retired old man, and I get along very well with older men who are in finance. I know I could talk the talk. I watch a golf channel on Sundays.
How often do you get out?
Recently, because I've been
Golf,
traveling
golf.
I
less.
gotta say,
Get out.
the Brooklyn thing is real misleading. I think you're pretty classy.
Wait, you're making me blush.
I mean, what? I don't know. Are we doing in 2 different shows here?
Am I crazy?
She's got an Audi and can't drive it.
Yeah, but still, the Shelter Island thing.
But is
good
it
at
kinda
golf.
That's her grandfather. The Shelter Island thing's her grandfather.
I think that's even makes it more classy because there's a little bit of heritage. They're not some renters out there on the weekends.
There's some legacy.
There's some
as they call it.
legacy.
I don't know. First of all, I don't know what Shelter Island is, but it sounds haunted. So let's. I mean, if we're gonna be throwing this around, I gotta explain how I feel about it.
You'll never find me there. I'll tell you that.
Oh God! All right, let's see.
Your family ever changed their name? Anybody in your family ever changed their name?
Great question. So my mom's last name is DeLeo, Italian. My dad is like Russian, Austrian, Polish, Jewish. He's Berner. They may have been changed in Ellis Island to shorten them up. They may have. Nothing known, though.
But nobody's first. You don't have a cousin that like changed her name. She was named Sheila, and she changed her name
to Trixie.
Yeah, Trixie's great.
No name change is pretty straightforward. Okay. Not a lot of drama in the family.
Not bad. So there's nobody in your immediate family, your cousins, that doesn't speak to each other or anything like that?
There actually is not. It's super boring.
Telling you, this kid's all right.
Any male family members, cousins, uncles have ponytails?
No.
Any runaways in the family?
No, but one of my cousins has been studying abroad for a while.
An eerily long time.
She's at the Sorbonne.
He's been volunteering in Africa for a while.
Wow.
Come on, this kid.
Does anybody in your family not trust the banks?
My dad is queasy about the stock market, but my brother's been getting him to be more trustworthy.
Okay.
Any instruments as a kid?
Piano, a little bit of trumpet. I thought it was going to be the easiest one because there's only 3 buttons. It's actually the hardest.
Plus the plunger at the end.
Yes.
Any magicians in the family?
God, no.
Yeah, come on.
Do you put potato chips on a sandwich?
Yes.
Ooh.
Especially tuna.
Ooh.
I fuck with that.
Oh, that just made my blood run cold.
Oil and vinegar. A little salt and vinegar chip on a tuna sandwich. Yes.
Oh, I'm doing that this weekend for
yes.
sure.
I thought you were eating well.
Tuna fish, I'll put it on wheat toast.
Tuna fish is protein.
I'll use veganese.
Yeah.
What's your mayonnaise?
Any and all.
You do Miracle Whip?
Not normally. I do. Was it Heinz?
Hellman's.
No, Hellman's. Sorry, Hellman's. Yeah.
This kid's all right.
She didn't even know what Hellman's was.
I just remember the H. I don't do the shopping in the family.
Growing up, would you keep the butter on the counter or in the refrigerator?
In the refrigerator.
Okay.
Interesting. Favorite salad dressing?
I don't eat salads.
Why not?
Because it's rabbit food.
What do you eat? Come on.
I like
you don't eat vegetables?
I do, but salads are just like very chewy. If I were to put something on it,
that's one way to put it.
Maybe a ranch. I know that's trashy, but it's better than the other ones.
Better than barbecue sauce.
You're starting to work your way down there. Yeah, I'll give you that.
I mean, yeah.
It's rabbit food. That's like something a dad said in the 80s.
I mean, I do eat sweet green when I have to.
Okay.
That's a fantastic
Harvest
company.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Do you drink?
I recommend. Not really. I did when I was on reality TV because I got paid for it.
Okay.
But I've always been better at eating than drinking.
Put ice in your wine?
No.
Okay. Not bad. Ever bought anything at an auction?
Only for like a charity thing once.
I don't care how many.
Probably a beef and beer.
I don't care how many licenses she doesn't have. What was the charity?
Probably something. I do a lot with like mental health stuff.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. What are we doing? Ms. Berner, I apologize. Bringing you down here. This is ridiculous.
Oh God.
This is ridiculous.
I mean, I am like kind of the country club Brooklyn, I guess, because not a lot of people would play tennis or golf.
Yeah, that's weird for.
That's what I'm saying.
It's my shelter island experience that I think elevated my culture.
Okay, you guys are putting a lot of stock in this.
But I did go to
Shutter Island shit.
You guys, I went to University of Wisconsin. That's
no, it's not. That's a good fucking school.
It's
that's a good school.
It is
good football program too.
Great football program. It is considered one of the Ivies of the Midwest. Arguably, people would argue
that's
that.
the trashiest thing you said in the last 45 minutes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Next, you're gonna say it was a satellite campus.
University of Wisconsin, Long Island.
But a lot of duck hunting, a lot of cheese curds, a lot of beer.
Sure.
Simple life.
Sure.
Love that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Spotted cow?
Yes, spotted cow. I wanted to just see what Middle America was like, to see if it could enhance my perspective of the world, you know?
Yeah.
Do you steal candy bars, anything like that for the thrill, airport?
No, I did eat my roommate's leftover food a couple too many times, though. But I would get them back immediately next day. I'd buy them, whatever I ate.
If you go out to a restaurant and you don't finish your meal, do you take leftovers home?
Yeah.
You have no problem eating out of your then roommates' leftover containers after they had eaten out of it.
Yeah,
you're
like,
okay with that.
My roommates would get halal food late at night, would not eat it, and then in the morning I'd be like, "Thank you." Halal food is arguably
Wait, you're crushing half a gyro from your fucking roommate?
a whole gyro.
Did they eat it?
Was
and
there
didn't-
bites
They might
out
have.
of it?
They had a little, and then they passed out while eating it. And then next day, I don't want to have to go outside for food.
That's.
Here we go.
Now we're in there.
Do you guys not eat street meat?
Of course we
I
should.
do, but I don't eat
Not after
leftover-
some fucking kid from Williamsburg.
Yeah, that's nuts.
The fuck?
That's not. I mean, was it in the fridge?
Yes. 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 It was in the
Still.
fridge. I heated it up.
Were your roommates anybody we know at the time?
No.
All right.
No comics.
No comics.
Have you ever attended a birthday dinner at a hibachi restaurant?
When I was young with like poly prep kids, but once I was out of that, I didn't touch it.
Holy fuck. Going out to restaurants in high school like that?
It was like
classy.
birthday parties.
That's no, that was what? Chuck E. Cheese like everybody else.
Not in high school, you bozo.
I don't know. That sounds pretty classy to me.
Actually, I did have a pretty epic birthday party once. They got a pony in Brooklyn. So the kids were like riding a pony up and down the street.
Just a big dog.
Just
Yeah.
a big, weird looking dog. And then they got all these goldfish and they put it in like a little blow up pool. And the kids got to capture the goldfish. There was a lot of death that day.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, those things
Jesus.
don't last.
Now they
right.
say it
I
out
say
loud. I think I'm going to
in
get
a-
canceled from
in
doing
a-
that
yeah,
party.
PETA.
PETA's coming for me.
Jesus. Take a goldfish, throw it on the concrete. Brush your teeth in the shower.
No, God, no.
Pee in the shower?
Yes.
Okay.
Pee in the pool.
Yes. And hot tub, which is kind of classy that I'm in hot tubs.
No, it's not.
It's hot.
You pee in a fucking hot tub?
It's already hot.
I also pee in hot tubs.
What?
The hot water makes you want to pee.
That's
Toby-
too
It's
small.
scientific.
Toby's mad at me like we go in hot tubs every night.
We're doing good.
Dude, come on,
when this
listen.
movie comes out,
I like to be...
It's chlorinated.
I think it's classy that I've been in enough hot tubs to have a peeing routine.
Well,
in
hot tubs aren't that classy,
No,
depending
man.
on
Depending
the
on the-
application of the hot
My
tub.
whole case
Oh,
is
if it's
falling
above
apart
ground
here.
or below
If
ground.
you have a standalone hot tub, that's ultimate. That's what this show was based on.
There's not enough water to disperse the pee.
That's what
There's
started
chlorine
the
in there.
show.
It is. That was like one of the first questions that started the show. A standalone hot tub is trash.
Garbage.
Pretty vocal about peeing in hot tubs because the reality show was a lot of like summer shit. So I would just be like going to go pee in the hot tub with Carl in it, and that's just what I would do.
You would say that and then
Yeah,
go do it.
that was
That's
that was fun for me.
It's broad's
Or like
trash.
I would just be looking at the camera guy, I'd be like, I'm peeing, and they'd be like, you're disgusting.
When you were an athlete, did you ever use those ice baths that I see
Oh
celebrities
my
going
god,
into?
yeah, it was horrible.
You did?
Yeah, they would. It was like a
Damn.
hazing thing where after practice they would force us to be in for 5 minutes. The first minute's horrible, then your body starts going numb, and then you're kind of just sitting in it, and then you go
That's real
outside, and then
classy.
it's fucking Wisconsin weather, so
Oh.
you could die of pneumonia, but it was worth it for the sport.
Yes, it
Had
was.
to
That's
do it.
awesome. That's pretty cool. Here's a question. Athlete, what's your favorite Gatorade flavor?
Great question. I have to go with. Okay, my actual favorite is mango, which you won't find a lot. It's very rare.
Sure.
But next, I'd have to go with classic icy blue.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because you're a fucking,
Thank you.
you don't have your head up your ass.
No.
Hmm.
But I would drink it and I would get it all over myself every match.
What would you drink on the match?
So apparently nowadays Gatorade's considered like crack cocaine and it has too much sugar.
A
But
lot
as
of
a
sugar
kid,
in there.
all we did was drink Gatorade. It was in my fucking veins.
Get
I
out
was
of my
so
face.
jacked up.
Yeah.
Fucking loved it.
So I would drink
Still
so
do.
much Gatorade. They would have like a little water on the side, but I think water's boring. I would just be chugging Gatorade.
So that's what's in your little squirt bottle.
Yeah,
On the side.
Gatorade. Powerade doesn't hit the same for
No.
me. It's
No.
it's offensive.
What?
Yeah.
But nowadays they
That's
have new
Euro
ones
trash.
like Body Armor and like less sugary
Yeah,
drinks
they got good stuff.
that
They-
are supposed to be
they've made some
better for
changes.
you. Yeah.
Hmm.
So
They were
jealous
like,
of
this
that.
stuff is bad for children. So,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Gatorade. Are you TSA pre-checked?
I am currently, I have, what's the other one?
Clear.
I have clear.
No fly list.
Yeah.
But I'm supposed to get on TSA pre, but I've been procrastinating.
She bought a plane, but she can't fly.
Yeah.
Just
You
bought
guys-
a-
you guys
just
get
bought a
me.
G5.
You get me.
I lost my pilot's license. couldn't parallel park the thing to save my life. You get cash back when you make a purchase.
No.
Yeah, you're classy.
I don't
Very
even-
clean. How do you feel about Parmesan truffle fries?
I fuck with that.
Okay,
Anything with truffle, I fuck with.
I like
Because
it.
that's classy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fake truffle, real truffle, I'll take either, though.
Okay,
I've recently gotten a truffle hot sauce that I've been fucking with.
you do hot sauce.
Isn't that the brand?
Just a little bit. It's called Truff.
Truff,
Yeah.
How
It's an
high can you
Instagram
go?
ad.
How hot?
So it's an Instagram ad?
I got it for free. I did. I
Oh,
did
yeah.
get it for free.
Well, there she goes.
There she goes.
Here we are. I mean,
So the question is,
you're doing sponsored
I
fucking hot
do-
sauce.
Are you doing sponsored hot sauce ads?
I just did a sponsored post for Body Armor yesterday. I do a lot of
Oh,
sponsored.
that's why she fucking ran. Nah, body, they're doing 50% less sugar than Gatorade. Damn it, Toby, cut that.
Always
She
selling.
holds up a pound of
Always
sugar.
Selling. I also
Gatorade.
I want to know from you guys. I do sponsored ads for dildos. So sex toys, because
Okay.
the average influencer doesn't want to do them,
Mhm.
and these guys have a lot of money for marketing.
I know. Shout out
And-
to Adam and Eve coming up in a
Yes,
couple weeks.
yes. And I have a following, and I'm a comedian, so I'm like, please, I would love
Yes,
to do
of
ads for.
course.
And also, it's like, it talks about sexual wellness, whatever. You know, it's important. So I do sex toy ads all the time, and that's how I bought my Audi.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Gotta respect it. I like it.
I mean, I'm not like jamming it inside of me in the ad. I'm just holding it up.
You like what you see? Click the link in my bio.
I do not have an OnlyFans yet, but if things go bad, you never know.
It's fantastic. Any hoarders in the family?
No, but I'm not the cleanest. I'm a little messy.
Really?
I think we all are, though. I mean,
I'm a
everybody.
creative, you know.
Everybody says they try.
I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I'm an artist. But yeah, no, I'm not clean. I'm not OCD. But I was raised with an Italian family. My mom would just like clean everything. She loves cleaning, so I
Yeah.
felt like I was giving back to the family,
Okay.
leaving a little trail of mess.
What's the coffee pot situation at your place now? And do you have your own place now, or do you guys,
So
you and your
I'm-
fiance live together?
I'm living with my fiance,
Nice.
in Lower East Side,
Okay.
and
He does pretty well.
he does well.
Yeah.
I'm not a big coffee drinker.
All
I
right.
drink chai lattes and matcha lattes.
Matcha's classy.
Oh,
Shit
do
my
you
wife
now?
does.
On the Lower East Side.
There are moments when I'll be sitting with my fiance in the Lower East Side, and I'm like, we're not cool enough to be here. Like, you need
Yeah.
to
You gotta.
put on a tutu or something and like figure it out.
Yeah, it's true.
You need like cool fashion all the time that's like breaking norms and like
Yeah,
the
something
newest.
so insane where you're
Like,
like,
he's
"What the-
wearing
I'm
a-
not buying this. He's cool as shit. You're cool.
He's
what
a
are you
sharp
talking-
dressed guy,
You guys
too.
do belong
He
down
is-
there. What do you
he's-
mean?
Oh my god, thank you. Are you guys shipping us, as they say?
What does
that?
that mean?
It means like to support, like you ship a relationship, like you want the best for them.
Oh,
You're fans of
100%.
them.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've always
cool.
been a big fan of Des.
Has he
Good-looking
been?
kid?
Has he been? Is there anything I should know about him that I don't know?
I
wouldn't know.
don't even know him that well.
Just
Oh,
know him to-
suddenly you guys
Seems like
don't
a
know him.
bozo if you ask
Suddenly
me.
you've never met him.
I just know him to say hello to him, but I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
he's a
yeah.
good-looking kid and a sharp dresser.
And maybe I would like to kiss him
Yeah.
on the lip. If he were to be open to that.
Do I find him attractive? Yeah, I do. Wait, nobody asked me that. Tommy, cut the tape. But I appreciate the humbleness, but you guys do belong down there. I'm
know,
42 episodes on Bravo. What do you thought? If you don't belong in the Lower East Side, who does?
No, but it is very young and very cool. Like, it is
Gotcha.
very fashion forward.
Yes,
like,
so
to
fashion
the point where it's like
forward.
people are walking, you're like, what's going
But
on
they
here?
pull it off. It's wild.
Oh, yeah.
What's fashion forward mean exactly?
You're backwards. The opposite of
quick.
you.
What does that mean?
Fashion forward means like you're creating the trends. You're not just
Yes.
copying shit.
You're not
you
like,
see.
you're like, yeah.
Like someone's doing something crazy on the Lower East Side, and then like 3 months later, it's on the cover of Vogue, the same
Yes.
style, because they're the artists that are like create. It's like underground comedy.
Yes, yeah.
Give me an example of something that
I'm not doing. I mean, she can try. I'm not.
Like a
Crocs?
bird cage on your head and Jinkos on your legs.
Yeah. You'd be like, what is that person even wearing? And then
Where do I
6
get
months-
something like that? Get down to this Lower East Side. See what's going on. Kids on TikTok?
Is that a V-neck or just a
Stretch.
stretched scoop
Yeah.
neck? What's happening?
Gotta get over that.
I didn't
football
know. I
helmet.
didn't know we were coming here to insult each other. Invite you over to my aunt's house. It's a loose whatchamacallit. This has just come up.
Loose scoop.
Yeah, this has just come up. Couple of fans have hit me up. I gotta start doing collared shirts for the duration of my fatness because it's a tough look. Yeah, it's bad.
I like it.
Or maybe it's fashion forward. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe just say that they don't get it. It's fashion.
Maybe in 5 years, fat guys with loose collars and pre-diabetes neck is gonna be on the cover of Vogue. How about that, Kippy?
I mean, sure.
I'm a runway model.
Hmm.
Ever see your parents French kiss?
No.
Pretty good.
Ever ridden a mechanical bull?
No.
I thought I had her dead to rights. On that.
But I've watched my friends, but I'm like, nah, my tennis career is too important.
Dude, the whole vibe of this show has been Foley being like, she's all class. It's like 2 detectives. Yeah. And he's like, it's an open and shut case. And Kimmy's like, nah, there's more to this thing.
It's deeper than we think.
Oh, well, I'm a comedian, so I obviously hate myself. So there has to be some trash in there. But you guys haven't.
I haven't found it yet.
You haven't found it yet.
We're not going anywhere until we do.
Do you have name brand luggage?
No.
No. Just like whatever. A black.
I think at a young age I've lost important things. I'm a little forgetful. So I don't like to put my happiness into materialistic things that could be disappeared or
Good.
Do you have a retirement fund that you've set up for yourself?
I do.
You do?
Because my brother's in finance, so he told me I have to.
Is it a 401k?
No, but I have like an IRA.
Roth IRA, very
What?
nice. I also have one. There's about $12. Moving on.
That's a brag, but I do have one too.
That's fantastic. All right, you're at a restaurant. You're done.
Yep.
Say you're having a soda. It's a pint glass.
Yep.
Will you stuff your dirty napkin in the glasses?
No. But I'll put the napkin on the plate sometimes, just to let people know we're done.
We're done here. Yeah.
But never, not in the.
Will you also? This has been highly debated on Twitter over the last couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
Stacking the plates for the server, classy or trashy? What do you think?
I think it's classy.
Okay.
I think it's classy because you're trying to get out of there. You're helping a little bit. I don't think it's necessary.
Right.
Because, let her, have a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Or him.
But I'll, move the plate sometimes to make it easier for them. But I'm not going to do a full cleanup.
I like it.
Yeah. I'm not getting the bus pan out.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
How do you save an avocado?
You keep the pit in it.
Yeah, smart.
You keep the pit in it, especially if you make guacamole. Save the pit, put it in.
It's like the Matrix right now.
This is funny because me being just a millennial white girl, you guys are like, you're so classy.
Yeah. You're blowing our minds.
I'm just being an annoying millennial white girl.
You got avocado.
This is me telling you how to save avocado is bare minimum to be a millennial woman.
Sure, of course.
Bare minimum. Avocado toast, you have to be able to handle that in your sleep.
Any paintings of your family together? Do you have a family painting?
No, but my nan and papa, the Italian side, do have a couple portraits together to show their love.
Portraits or paintings?
Paintings of portraits.
That's
okay.
old school. Yeah.
That's old school.
Do they have the pictures of like Sinatra and the Pope and stuff like that?
Sinatra's always playing in the background. I think there's a photo of them meeting him once. A little handshake.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
they're real Italian.
You got a picture of you meeting Sinatra.
I think Sinatra kissed my mom on the cheek. She tells that story a lot.
Yeah.
He's like, I break his fucking face.
And my Nana is very, very beautiful. My grandma. She's like sexy.
Yeah.
And
I've seen her Instagram page.
Oh, yes, Nana still got it. Follow her.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, my Nan is very, very beautiful, and she has
Slid in those DMs.
She has a ton of stories of just celebrity men, like Yankees, just like hitting on her, and
that's awesome.
Yeah, so
Old
that's
school. So you're both.
I don't know if that's class. My grandma has a Instagram full of like thirst traps.
Wait, she really does?
Yeah, is that classy or trashy
It's
of
trashy.
her?
What do you? Come on. You're a goddamn professional tennis player. What do you think?
This is
Trashy.
This is my Nana's Instagram.
Machi.
She's a piece. I got all. You got
an Uber to Shelter Island real quick, huh?
I got everything I need to. What are we doing?
I've told you some.
You ever go into Sephora and get anything and then leave with it?
No.
I do that. Go and get a couple samples and get out.
I got one from Patreon but you don't drink, but it is
but
the millennial
I do
thing.
drink sometimes.
It's from TT. It's just letters. First question: you ever top off your White Claw with vodka? Give it a floater?
No, that's the thing. I'm kind of an old man who's retired in a 30-year-old girl's body.
You ever see the Bacon Brothers in concert?
No, I don't know who
You
they
don't
are.
know what that is.
Good.
Do you want to?
You want to go next Friday night? I got 2 front row tickets. Have you ever seen a band twice in a row?
No.
Ever been on tour with the Dead or anything like that?
No.
Burning Man?
No.
Lollapalooza?
No.
You floss every day?
Every 3 days.
Damn, this kid's good.
Yeah,
What? Have you turned?
Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, she's
You were on
classy.
to me for. I think it's because I was an athlete. I have a kind of a disciplined mentality.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
But you guys, you're missing. I did reality TV.
I know, but yeah.
But I mean, I did do it strategically to help
I thought about that.
my comedic career. But I've done some trashy things on TV. A guy.
I mean, peeing in the hot.
You
tub.
are technically a reality TV star, and that puts you into.
I'm now trying to move. I'm trying to rebrand. I'm in a rebrandification. But I did have a guy.
That's classy. Come on.
Yeah, she's classy. That's what it is.
Man.
I did have a guy.
Working on yourself? What the fuck?
I had a guy eat me out
I'm
Where the
listening.
fuck did this come from?
on TV. I mean, it was like undercovers, but like you hear, like
Really?
you can hear me have sex on TV.
Wait, what show's that?
Summer House, the show.
And
I
is
was
it on demand?
But
Season and episode, please.
but I did it in a like empowering way that women should be able to enjoy sex.
Sure, of course, and like the
and have
stigma,
fun with
yeah.
like he's a hot model, and I was like, yeah, I'll let him go down on me. Like I felt like that was a very feminist thing. I didn't go
Sure.
down on him. So for me, I was kind of just
Damn,
changing the
man,
world
she's-
through sex on
that's it.
TV.
But he whooped his ass in table tennis.
Yeah, then I did beat him in tennis the next
When you
day.
run for president, let me know because I'm on board. I like this.
I did get a drink thrown at me once, but I didn't rebuttal. I just walked away.
Yeah, you're.
Who
Yeah.
threw the drink at you?
This girl named Amanda.
Fucking Amanda.
Was it on the show?
Yeah, she was mad because her fiance was being rude to her and me, and I was like, "Don't talk to me how you talk to her," and she got upset.
Wow, stood up for herself. Kids are
Buddy,
right.
it's an open and shut case over here. I'm letting you know.
Folks, we gave it our best shot. I think we have a pretty good track record of getting confessions out of people on the show. Hannah Berner,
Top-notch class in my book.
top-notch class.
Is this bad? Did I disappoint you guys?
No.
No,
There's
not
no
at all.
right or wrong. There's
No.
just classy or garbage, and you, my friend, are the
Class. I'll
classiest.
see you in the Lower East Side.
I'll see you in the Hamptons.
The empowerment, the athleticism, everything. It's
Yeah.
top shelf. The plan, the
The
way you
IRA you
operate,
got.
Wait, so coming
the IRA.
from two seasoned comics, as someone who's greener in the industry, can I be a successful stand-up with this kind of class?
Yeah, for sure.
Are you
talking
sure?
to us?
Are you sure? I was talking to
Yeah,
him.
yeah, of course.
Season.
Been in the
already-
game a minute.
You're already a successful comedian.
Season.
You're doing great. What are you talking?
Yeah,
You're
what
doing
do you
better than
mean?
us.
But I'm saying the long term, there's going to be those ups and downs, those dark times.
Yeah, no, you. For
We
sure.
don't know what's going on.
We've been successful for like 2 months.
Yeah, you said seasoned. I started looking around for salt and pepper. What? Seasoned.
You look like you've seen some shit.
That's true. Golden Corral, 1996.
Oh, I did fuck with Golden Corral once.
All right, stop talking.
Once.
Okay,
Once.
trying to get you out of here.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hannah Berner, what an episode. So much fun. What do you
Loved
got
it.
coming up? You want the folks out there to know?
Go to HannahBurn.com. I got some stuff in New Jersey, Buffalo, some West Coast stuff, and listen to my podcast, Burning in Hell. Definitely love to have you guys on it. It's a mental health comedy pod.
Love it.
And
Love it.
follow me at Being Burns anywhere where I express my art.
Excellent. That's even classy right there.
And dildo ads.
Still pretty classy. It's empowerment.
It's empowerment.
2021,
Sexual
goddammit.
wellness.
I love
That's
it.
right. Get on board. Hannah Berner, unbelievable. Kippy, what do you got for him?
At Kevin Ryan Comedy on all social media. Come to a live show. I mean, we got fucking
we're
live
cooking.
dates.
That's exciting.
Merch, the whole 9 yards. Patreon. Check it out.
Guys, we love you, and we will see you next week. Peace. Welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they grow up to be classy
Yeah.
or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're down here in Tootie's basement.
Yeah.
The summer has come to an end. We got a truckload of pumpkins in the backyard.
Really?
Wants us to start moving some pumpkins.
Well, your hot streak's done.
I had a couple good ones the last couple weeks.
He got
if
me
you weren't
2 weeks.
tuning in.
He got me 2 weeks in a row with the Tootie bit.
My co-host is coming at you from right next to me, unamused. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He is an international businessman. He is not to be trifled with in the boardroom before he has had his coffee. I can promise you that. Give it up for Kevin James Ryan.
Hey, gang. Happy to be here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. And as you know, those numbers are
Through the roof.
through the fucking roof. It's cooking. And then I would be remiss, an asshole, a jerk off, if I didn't mention the greatest website of all time,
Thank the Lord.
www.patreon.com/YouGarbage.
Shout out to the Yams.
Shout out to
Amen.
Mr. Yam and family and company. You can sign up for Patreon. You get bonus episodes of AYG, Hard Feelings, live streams, the whole fucking nine. There's videos. We did the Cribs video of my childhood house, your childhood house, the fucking Wildwood. Everything's on there. Check it out. Go.
Yes, sir. And how about a nice shout out to our producer extraordinaire? He just had a weekend with the homies, skating around, tearing up New York City, grinding rails, whatever the fuck they do. Give it up for T-Bone McMuffin, Tony Hawk McMullen.
What's up, dudes?
What up, T-Bone?
Oh, man, I got the twins at the crib. They're here for a week. I'm about to get evicted.
Oh, I can imagine.
Christ.
Two more bigger dirt balls than you hanging out in that same apartment.
They brought foldable cots.
That place probably smells like 7th grade. That's it. But, gang, we could not be more excited, and I mean not be more excited to have our incredibly special guest here with us today for the first time. He is a very funny, very successful stand-up comedian, writer, actor, and podcaster. He was one of the writers for the White House Correspondents' Dinner. He was a writer on Not Safe with Nikki Glazer, 20 episodes of that, 21 episodes of Superior Donuts on CBS, 9 episodes of The Break with Michelle Wolf, 10 episodes of Alternatino on Comedy Central. He wrote on The Roast of Rob Lowe. He's been on Best Week Ever. He's been on Adam Ruins Everything, Crashing, This Week at the Comedy Cellar, WTF with Mark Maron, Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, The Nightly Show with Larry Wilmore, At Midnight. Conan got his own Comedy Central Presents. He's got a brand new sketch show coming up that he worked on called Immoral Compass, presented by Bill Burr, going to be on Roku. Check it out. He has an amazing album out called No Real Winners, and of course is the host of Wrestle Roast Podcast. But the big question on everybody's mind today, is he garbage? Visually, he looks like he needs a hot shower and a divorce attorney.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only, Mr. Dan St. Germain.
Thank you, guys. That was such a. That's
how we do it.
I repeat that in the mirror when I think about quitting comedy. I'm like, I've been on Adam Ruins
Ruins
Everything. I've been on
Everything.
This Is Not Dude, it's just a matter of time before the bookings come back.
You do the Hank Kingsley voice in the mirror. Buddy, thank you so much for coming in and sitting
Dude,
down
thanks
with
for
us.
having me. You
Of
guys
course,
are great
man.
podcast. Hot podcast. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
What the fuck
You
was
just
that?
saw the dream. Leave my. Thanks for having me. Just give me another shot. I
What are we
really
doing
appreciate
here?
It.
Sounded like Bobcat
I gotta-
for a second there.
I got these CDs. If you guys want to buy these CDs,
We were doing our due diligence, our research. I couldn't find anything about
Your
the-
personal life,
the-
like where you're from.
Where's your home planet? What's the deal?
I guess that was
What
I,
woods
I
did you
grew
come
up,
out of?
I grew up in Rutherford, New Jersey, and then
really?
until I was 7th grade. Then we went to Westchester, so it was like a step up.
Nice.
And then I went to school in Evansville, Indiana.
Now wait, hold on. Step up. That's a fucking.
That's a gigantic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an
That's a
escalator to the
gigantic-
moon. Step
yeah,
up.
we moved because my mom lost the PTA election.
Oh my God!
She's a very
Local politics.
They
Yeah,
ran her
yeah.
out of town on a
They
rail.
ran her out of town. She's like, "Fuck this place."
She's
Holy
like Trump down in Mar-a-Lago.
She really is. Yeah, she's like a thinner skinned Trump.
Holy shit.
So
So
then I went to Scotland. New York and LA back and forth.
Okay.
Since then, New York now.
Now, when you say Rutherford, New Jersey, we're talking about East Rutherford?
Rutherford, not East Rutherford. East Rutherford, I wrestled for East Rutherford, and then Rutherford. That's like what Rutherford's like a little bit more hoity-toity. That's like the William Carlos Williams
Wait, this is where, what's it called is, right?
Giant Stadium is East Rutherford or MetLife.
No, where's, what am I thinking of? Rutgers. Where's Rutgers?
Rutgers is
No,
New
that's
Brunswick.
New Brunswick.
Oh, New
we were just
Brunswick,
there
okay.
like 4 days ago.
All right. Fair enough.
But they had, like Rutherford, the most like, I guess trash thing they have is they have like this Cowboy Depot store that's clearly a mob run.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, what do you want? Want vests? Want
we got spurs. We got saddles.
Yeah,
we got that thing you put in the fucking mouth when you pull them when they ain't doing what you want them to do.
Like I've never seen anyone shop there, and it's a guy in like a wife beater who like looks like the opposite of a Western.
Jersey has they do have those weird pockets of hillbilly
they do.
hicks.
Yeah,
like
South
down in South
Jersey.
Jersey has like the Cowtown. I just
South
drove by
Jersey is the only place where someone will appropriate black culture while using the N-word with a hard ER.
Yeah,
you know, like,
South Jersey's it's a mix of a lot of bad things.
yeah, it's a lot. It's everybody wants to be Philly in South Jersey. Everybody
Yeah.
wants to be Philly. That's where I went to rehab. Was it Seabrook House? What up, South Jersey?
St. Germain's really
I mean, we're
giving it up quick, isn't it?
3 minutes in,
Jesus
repping
Christ.
his halfway house.
We offer you a soda, you start confessing to the murders. Jesus, put on a poker face for a couple of minutes.
Call an attorney.
So we're done here?
I don't think OJ did it. Just get that out of the way.
Is the family from Rutherford? Like, is that
Families
where your
from
cousins and all that are?
Wyndhurst and Rutherford, yeah.
And did you
then
have
North Arlington.
did you have a big extended family down there?
No, it was. I mean, cousins. Both sides. Like, one was very blue collar. My dad's a writer, so he's like a mix of like hoity-toity and trash. It's kind of it's like
I
Blade.
gotcha.
You
What
know,
kind of writer?
Half vampire, half human.
I got you.
He's a playwright, and he wrote TV. He wrote on the Cosby Show, which used to be a cool credit. And then he wrote. He's written a couple movies and shit like that.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Wrote,
All right.
But like his side of the family, it's all like my grandpa who like worked for Nabisco, and then my uncle's a mechanic, my aunt's a nurse, and then my mom's side of the family is like not everybody. Like, I'm really close with my cousin Sam, and then there's some people who are like. It's like really smart people who also went to jail. Like it's like that kind of combo. So, a lot of people who, died falling off ladders. That kind of crew. Real Dateline, real last third of a Dateline.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with playwright.
That's pretty clear. That's good
classy.
stock, though.
Yeah,
He
that's
knows,
pretty good. Yeah,
Where did he go to
He's
school?
cultured, at least.
Seton Hall.
Not
It's
a bad
It's
school.
a good school.
Now,
Good
did he
school.
come from a little bit of cash, or was
No, not real. I mean, my grandpa worked for Nabisco. And then he worked at a nuclear power plant, I think. So
That's right.
it wasn't like
Hey,
it wasn't like mailman money,
switch.
but it wasn't CEO. But yeah, he's like a weird. My grandpa was like a smart guy, but like he voted for Obama. But then my dad wrote the Nelson Mandela movie. He wrote like one of the iterations. And then my grandpa gave him for a present. He thought it'd be a joke, a spear. Because like, and I'm like, and that's like. Yeah, so my grandpa still has like he's dead now, but he still had like that racist like Jersey.
Sure.
Fucking my
Jesus
grandpa.
Christ.
Yeah, my grandpa would. My dad was just like, what the. Nelson Mandela, like are you, so it was like that kind of like it was like
Wait,
the combo.
your dad
of
wrote a
both.
Nelson Mandela movie, and as a
He
present,
wrote because he's like, oh, Africa, here's a spear. Like it was, it was like North Jersey shit.
That radiation got to his head.
I got to tell you, that's a weird switch. Nabisco to nuclear power plant. One day you're making fun stripes, and the next day you're handling fucking.
He was, he was an interesting guy. He's war hero. My other grandpa got discharged because he shot himself in the hand. But because he was drunk. But
the
like
St. Germains are
the
a rough bunch.
the
I'm picking
grandpa-
up early on.
This
But
kid's
the
coming in hot, and I like it.
The other grandpa was like, he freed concentration camps and shit. So the
You're
the racist one freed concentration camps.
You're like Chunk in Goonies when he's confessing everything to the Fratellis when his hand's in the blender. Holy shit.
All right, I'll just slow down.
What was the Westchester life like? So you leave there?
We went to Pound Ridge, which is like the opposite of white trash. It's like very Hamlety. It's actually like New Canaan, the town right next to us. You remember that movie, The Ice Storm?
Of course.
Yeah, so that's exactly where it was, played.
Gotcha.
Like key parties and all that kind of shit, and country clubs, and went to public school there. But
Where's the coin coming from to make this move?
my dad had no money, then he had money,
Uh-huh.
and then he had no money again. Very Irish.
Yeah.
Really?
Wow, that was my dad.
Your
for
parents
sure.
are still together?
No,
They're
they
divorced.
They divorced.
Does he have parents still together face? I don't know if you're picking I don't know if you're picking up on what I am.
No, they
Are we
don't.
in the same podcast right now? Are your parents still together?
Oh man, that's
Lucky he has a shirt
that's
on
such
right
a,
now.
like a bare minimum of a compliment. Oh, you got real parents still together face. You got real. Well, this guy.
Did you guys all move to Westchester together was what I was getting at in seventh
Yeah, we
grade.
did. Yeah,
Brothers and sisters?
sister. Yeah, she's
Younger or older?
Younger. She's runs like a English language company now for online. She's great. We're really close. So she was lives in the city.
How far away? How much younger is she than you?
4 years.
Okay, so not bad. So
Yeah.
the parents are still together. You guys moved to Westchester.
Mhm.
Your dad just sold something, or he was working on whatever.
Yeah. He had a really good run for a little bit. He was selling a lot of movies, and then, and then it just kind of stopped. Once you hit 50, it's just everything.
It's just
could
how it
stop.
goes. Yeah, of course.
Shit could just stop. So.
And what was the scene in Westchester like? Country clubs, all that kind of stuff.
Well, I didn't know, not for us, but like we had a really nice, we had a nice house for sure. But it was a public high school, but it was kind of interesting because it would be like, because there was a lot of rich kids who went to public high school, but then they also like would bus in group home kids, like, so it was almost like that, like in the Time Machine they talk about like. Every once in a while, like some preppy white kid would like get big for his bridges, and then somebody from the group home would just
fucking
beat the fuck out of him,
course,
and then
of course.
like it was this weird like kind of like stability was
Checks
formed
and
from that.
balances?
So checks and balances. Yeah.
What's the Time Machine?
It was that book, the time H.G.
You
Wells.
thought we would get a reference?
Well, they use
My
it-
dad was
they-
a pipe
they
fitter,
bring
not
it-
an author.
They bring it up in the movie Ransom, so I thought you guys would know. Gary Sinise uses it a lot, so I figured you guys would know that.
Not a bad movie. I'm going to tell you that right now. That was a real sleeper. Dude.
There's a whole thing where he talks about the time machine. He's like,
When
"Hey,
that
you
kid
ever see
pees
this-
his pants, that blew my mind.
You ever know
I was
like
like,
real
this
dumb
is a
people
movie.
that use the one book they've read? Yeah, you ever read the book Moby Dick?
You're
Sure.
looking at it. I do that all the time.
He does it with books he's never read.
Yeah, I recommend books to people I've never read. It's a really good read. You should try it out. Fuck out of here. You went to college.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
University of Evansville in Indiana.
What made you? How'd you get out there?
I don't know why.
The
My dad-
mascot is the six-pack.
Yeah.
That's enough.
It's actually a pimp. It's the Purple Ace.
The Purple Ace.
That's the mascot.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah. You Google it. They were a really good Division III basketball team, and then they changed to D1 and then got their ass kicked. Yeah. So it's like the whiskey was real cheap. I got a scholarship there for theater, so I guess that's definitely not. I guess it can be trade. It really depends.
No, that's
Not
pretty
really.
culture.
That's
I mean,
culture,
yeah.
But like I was, and then I just kind of got too drunk to transfer, because I should have gone to like another school.
Were
if
you
I got
partying
into
a lot in high school too?
Yeah, pretty
yeah.
much.
Do you still booze?
No, not
He's
anymore.
clean,
I
right?
can't,
You're off it.
unfortunately.
How long?
Well, a little time this time around. Like, I'm back again, like 6 months back. But that was a slip up, and
Minus-
like I've only in the past like I don't know, like 7 years, I've maybe drank 6 days.
Okay,
You know what I
Wow,
mean?
that's great.
If that makes sense. So it's
That,
like,
that's a guy who's been to the bottom of a bottle when he. I've drank 6 days, not times, not nights.
Well, I was doing
There's
the
been
math the
6
other day
days.
because I was like trying to win an argument with my wife. And I was like, I've only drank 6 days of these 7 years.
That's great.
But when you break it down, how many? What's that in hours?
I'm already
That's
sweating, by the
so
way.
long. How were you in school? High school,
That
student
was
wise?
fine. I
You
mean,
seem like a smart-
B+.
you seem
Yeah,
like a
we,
smart
we
kid.
all
B
know
plus,
you're a
B
very
plus.
smart guy.
No, I'm not that smart. I'm literally a B+. Like I was like I listened to the Katie episode. I was like 1240 or something on SATs. Like
That's
not
good.
like
That's smart,
It's fine,
dude.
but it's
To
not
us,
like,
that's
but
smart.
It's not like but it's not like fucking Will Hunting. Like I'm doing like
No.
Sure.
formulas or something. Like,
But
so-
1240 is fantastic.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it was
Get you in Evansville.
Yeah.
I mean, Evansville. But yeah, I should have gone to one of the other schools, but I was just I got too drunk. I think.
There's a good question. Where else did you get accepted to?
Oh, like Emerson and Syracuse. Those are the two.
Emerson's-
Syracuse.
Emerson's a great school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should have done that.
What'd you go to?
But I think I would be dead. Like I really do think I couldn't
Sure.
have handled a big city.
Yeah.
Like 18. They didn't give me any money, and my dad was kind of like a big deal at the college I went, and I think I was just like too nervous because he wanted me to go there, and I just didn't have like an identity thing. And then I got that identity in comedy. Like 23.
Why
I'm
did
turning
he-
into what the fuck, so I'll get away from it.
Why did he want you to go to that school?
I mean, they had a good theater program, and I have met some like lifelong friends there. There's a lot of really good actors that came from there. Like Rami Malek came from there.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, Kelly Giddish, she's on all the Law and Orders and shit. Like, so there's a lot of really good actors who came from there, and I thought that's kind of what I wanted to do, and I don't really want to do that now. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll do it, if I get it, but I can't. I have a hard time memorizing lines, and it's really like you got to really love.
Oh yeah, it's
acting.
so
It's like
not a thing for
comedy.
me. He's a great
really
actor.
Good. Yeah, you're very good.
He's passionate
Thanks,
about.
buddy.
I have like no desire to do it. It's like
you know what the
it's
trick
painful.
is? You have to be like compelling while relaxed, which you have, like, but every time like I did it, was like I was trying, like Gil from The Simpsons, trying to like sell a fucking Mercury to somebody, like, get out of my house, like that kind of.
How are you doing today?
Yeah. So
Hey
it's,
Dan,
it's
pull it back a little bit.
after a while, I enjoyed writing more. More than stand up or acting. So
I gotta say, we've worked together a couple of times. I had no idea how unraveled you were,
Oh,
and I
it's
fucking
screwballs.
love it.
Yeah.
Dude, I love you. This is fantastic. I want to ask you a little more about your childhood. We'll get into a couple. We'll pepper in a couple of questions here.
yeah,
What was the name of the street that you grew up on in Rutherford?
Home Avenue. It's not bad.
I don't know.
At
That
first-
sounds like a
at-
North Korean town.
That sounds like an alien made up a town. This is where the home is. It's Home Avenue. It's on House Lane.
That's tough. Home Avenue. What
Yeah,
about-
It's like a
bad.
15-year-old lying to the cops.
I'm on 123 Main Street. Any town, USA, officer.
I live on Road. What was the name of the street that you lived in on up in Westchester?
Yeah,
Unless they lived-
Lower Trinity Pass. So that's so it really go from Home Avenue to Lower Trinity
We
Pass.
never had a pass.
beans don't burn on the griddle. I'll tell
Holy
you that.
shit.
Talking to George Jefferson over here.
Damn, a pass.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever
Before
known
that, because
someone.
we were in a rental house in Pound Ridge that was called Pound Ridge is the name of the town, and
Yeah,
then
it
Upper
was.
Shad Road was the other one. So very like, you know who my father is
Yeah.
type of.
Who's coming up with
Jared
these
Logan
street
jokes.
titles?
Shut up,
Princess
Jared.
Diana Boulevard.
Yeah.
Princess Diana Boulevard.
That's pretty classy.
What was the high school mascot in Westchester?
In Westchester was a fox.
It's not bad.
It's pretty good.
What was the name of the high school?
Fox Lane.
It was called Fox Lane High
Fox
School.
Lane High School.
Man, a little on the nose.
Yeah.
Hey, we're the Foxes from Fox Lane High School. It's on Fox Lane.
I don't know if I asked you this. What did your mom do?
My mom was a teacher, and then she like.
Oh yeah, what about the parent teacher scandal? What's going on there?
What
When she
No,
missed,
she
when
just lost the election, right? In
Oh,
East
there.
Rutherford.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. She just lost the election there.
that wasn't really why you guys were moving to Westchester,
I don't
right?
know. Maybe it was. It could have been.
I don't think it- I don't
honestly
think it hurt.
could have been. I don't think it helped our
Yeah.
case for staying there, which is fine. I got made fun of a lot, so I was all right leaving. But like,
So
yeah,
she was a teacher when you got to Westchester.
she was a teacher
In your
well,
school?
no, she wasn't. She had taken off. Then she started again in Westchester. She was volunteering at a prison, and then she's good with like emotionally. She was good with emotionally disturbed kids. And
Nice.
Stuff. So like that's kind of what she. Not as good with like normal children, but
Sure,
like
yeah,
not that I'm normal, but like the kids are like
I was gonna
like-
say who you talking about?
like the Dangerous Minds type kid. She was
Gotcha,
good
gotcha.
With,
And did she? So she didn't work in your school, though, right?
No, no.
Okay.
All right, that's pretty good. What was the name of the grocery store that you went to in Westchester that your mom went to?
Geez. I remember the one when I was IGA was in Jersey, and then in Westchester it was Food Emporium. So that was a little bit hoity-toity. Oh, and Scott's Corners. That was also kind
That
of
sounds classy.
That's
Yeah.
anything with a first name or a last name's typically
Yeah.
top
but
notch.
IG, whatever the fuck you said.
IGA. That was
That's like International Grocers Association or something.
that was the Jersey one. And
Yikes.
ShopRite. IGA and ShopRite.
Nothing wrong with a shop.
ShopRite's-
yeah.
Fucking
ShopRite's-
gentleman.
yeah.
I don't want to hear anybody slandering the great institution that is ShopRite.
IGA and ShopRite.
Tell you that right now.
Hmm.
Have milk with dinner growing up?
What?
Did you drink milk with dinner growing up?
Yeah.
Gave you milk. Do you have milk with dinner now?
No.
Never.
Can't do it now. I'm starting to get into cereal again.
Buddy, me too. I just started. I've been 6 days. I had cereal.
Like my wife a month ago, I go, oh, I'm getting a Sprite again. Like, yeah, so I've been eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch at night when I've wanted a drink. I've just been having bowls of Cinnamon Toast in my kitchen.
Yeah, when I quit smoking cigs, I got really into candy bars.
Yeah, there's something about an adult like angrily eating a candy
It
bar.
is.
It's like,
Dude, I would walk into
going
the
through
deli
something.
and buy it like I was buying a pack of cigs.
yeah, but the
I'd
deli,
walk
guy,
right
deli
out,
guy's like,
fucking-
the deli guy's like hoping you're a pedophile for your sake. Like, I hope you're using these on kids.
Give me
you
a
know?
Snickers hard pack. Let's go.
I'd pop up a Twix and fucking rip it out.
That's business today. All right, come on. All right. I tell you, that's so funny that you said that you're getting back into cereal because I feel that way too. Because I had an issue for a little while. I rekindled my love affair with the onion ring, and that wasn't good for anybody.
Oh yeah. What do you like it more crispy? Of course you do. Right?
Like a crispy and crunchy.
It's weird if it's just like a soggy onion.
Yeah, when it separates too much, or like,
well, you know what the worst
raw
is?
onion here.
I like real onion rings because they have like the Burger King ones are fake. There's no actual onion in it. But when you get a good onion ring, but then when the fucking whole onion comes out and then you just got the crispy shit, you know what I'm talking about? What are you doing back there?
I mean, you definitely eat it, but what the fuck?
This guy's on to me.
I'm not gonna waste my $9.99.
What's your sauce? Honey mustard, barbecue, or
I'm
ranch?
a big honey mustard guy.
I have all three. I just don't get them.
And as of late,
make a rainbow.
I've really gotten into the garlic aioli.
Oh, it's great. This Cuban place, I've been ordering extra garlic aioli for like my other meals.
I'm gonna have eggs tomorrow. Send some more aioli, will you?
Ooh, baby, we're cooking here.
This one's fucking bonkos.
Sides of sauce for meals in the future.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a first.
Don't you feel like a piece of shit when you go to a diner? So I like ranch for my fries, of course, and then they bring like you just want a little thing of
and
ranch.
they bring
so
like they bring
like
a
a
bowl.
saucer.
Yeah,
you're like, and they have to bring it like through everybody. Everyone's got to see you bring it.
It's
in
on
like
9 plates.
Yeah, like it's an ice sculpture at a drug czar's fucking.
it's kind of they
mansion.
did it like I always view that as like a fuck you to me. Where you know what I mean? It's like, oh, can I get a side of ranch? Like, oh, you want a side of ranch? Like we're gonna make it a fucking spectacle.
They got the bucket in front of you.
Oh, he
Is
wants
that
ranch?
enough? You want more?
Oh,
You want
table
more?
8? Okay.
Very nice. Very.
Man, but this is before I was into ranch. And I was at a Chinese.
Before I was into ranch.
I was at a Chinese
Like
buffet
their
and
comic books.
I had the soup and it was like delicious and then I went back and I got more. I was like, I've never had this type of soup. And then the waiter was right next to her busboy because it was a Chinese buffet. Said, "Ah, man, this kid really loves his ranch." And I had drank. I had had 2 full bowls of ranch, like fucking New England clam chowder. It was disgusting.
This soup's great. What is it? Barbecue sauce.
This barbecue sauce. It's a human hand.
Sir, please stop eating me.
Oh,
Oh, man.
did you have a garage in the Westchester house?
No, not yet. No, we didn't. We just
No
had-
garage.
No garage. We had a chicken coop, but we didn't have a garage.
Wait. Whoa.
Chicken coop.
Yeah.
For eggs or pets or
Eggs. Yeah. My
Eggs.
dad would like.
That seems like a real writer thing. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
it
He
was-
doesn't have to. He's not the 9 to
He
5.
has
He
one
wakes
now.
up.
Yeah. He just
Checks the egg.
It was strictly for the egg, so it wasn't.
Yeah.
Was it
I mean,
a
every
classy
once in a
thing or
while,
trashy?
you'd have to like put one of the chickens out of their misery because like a fox would come in and attack him. So you'd have
Fox
to.
Lane.
So like my dad didn't want to. Like he was too nervous to cut the head off, so he would drown the chickens like fucking Goodfellas or something like that in the bag. I don't know if
Did
that's
you have
white
a
trash
pool?
or just white darkness.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What would he drown
They
them
have a pool, really nice pool. It was a really nice pool.
Did you drown him in the pool?
No, we have like a bucket of water. You just drown him in there.
Jesus.
I mean, I'm talking like the chicken was dying and had like chunks of it ripped out from.
But why wouldn't you just kill it quickly?
I think drowning's probably pretty quick for a
I guess
chicken.
he thought that was the most painless way to go.
So I set the bird on fire. They don't have a central nervous
my
system,
dad
I
is
heard.
Donald Rumsfeld.
So I waterboarded him for 3 days. Motherfucker didn't talk.
No, I got done pulling out his fingernails. I did him quick.
What the fuck?
Jesus. How are the eggs? Top shelf?
Pretty good, yeah. I mean, sometimes you give like shit on them and stuff, so you gotta wash them off. But pretty good.
Could use a
My
little
dad's
aioli.
shit. My dad would just no. I'm just kidding. He would just shit.
This came up a couple weeks ago. But if you got it, if you cracked open an egg, you're at your house, you're making eggs.
Mhm.
Crack open an egg, you got 2 yolks in there. What are you doing?
What do you mean? Did you separate them and put them together?
Are you eating like?
Are you eating it or are you throwing it away?
Does that freak you?
What,
That
2
skeeve you
yolks?
out.
I
Yeah.
don't understand. Why would it freak you out?
That's
If it's like 1 egg with 2 yolks.
what happens. Yeah.
That's like good luck.
What kind of dirtball superstition is that?
It's good luck.
Gonna be a great day.
You know.
Hey guys, it's the year of the yolk. I hear.
What do you want? 1 Olsen or you want 2 Olsens? Come on.
Holy shit! That's good luck.
Oh,
This guy
man.
plays by his own rules.
Really? This kid's a loose cannon.
Diabetic lethal weapon.
Dude.
All right, Jesus. Did you get a high school class ring when you graduated? If so, did you wear it?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
No?
It's the right answer.
You ever have a photograph taken in a plastic poncho?
Plastic poncho? Not a plastic poncho.
But a regular one?
Regular poncho.
Where do you get a regular poncho from?
I used to do like the festival circuit. So
what do you? I'm sorry.
Band festivals.
Ooh, it's gonna go. What the hell?
Yeah.
Who were you following around?
Like Phil Lesh and friends. The other ones, Fish, of course. Deep Banana Blackout. Lake Trout.
You can stop there.
Lake trout. Did you guys get that new lake trout?
Have you ever complained about the
Disco
price
biscuits.
of nitrous?
No, we would only do the little ones. But my
The
friends
little
would do
whippets.
that. My friend had the tank, but we would just in back of the bus. We would just do the little ones.
You ever haggle over the prices of acid?
No, and I did. The only time I've ever done acid, I've done mushrooms a lot. But the only time I've ever done acid was I was so fucking blacked out, drunk, and coked out. I don't know how much I paid for it. Don't remember tripping at all. So
That sounds good. This all sounds healthy.
I mean, how fucked up on booze and coke do you have to be to not remember an 8-hour acid trip?
I woke up with my
Holy
friend's
shit.
truck.
Think
I did a
about it,
whole
dude. I've
thing
been
on,
fucked up, but
this is
goddamn.
not happening on it. Like that was my whole. It was all true.
Jeez.
Woke up
It was
reading
actually
the
a
time
combo of
machine.
2 stories, but yeah, we're gonna put the time machine. You guys come back. You guys read it out of this. You're like, this is nothing like what he described. You never read this book.
I was going
Starts out with a chicken farm. That's funny because my next question was, have you ever been to a concert twice?
Oh
And
yeah.
that's yeah.
You mean a band twice or something like that?
Yeah, like on it, like
for
if the Grateful Dead's in town. Well, the Grateful
Yeah.
Dead's a different animal.
Well, I
but
mean,
if
like
the
Bruce.
okay,
for sure.
yeah, that's different. If like the Killers are in town and you go Friday and Saturday, you're a
Oh, I haven't done like that thing. No, I
Okay.
have friends. That's their shit. Like they'll do a whole weekend.
Yeah.
And then like write reviews on the different shows and stuff.
We were talking
Yeah.
about this the other night. Not to encourage anything, but when I went to college right outside of Philadelphia, 95, 96, and the Dead was still like torn.
Yeah.
And when those bozos would even get near town, that campus was flush with whatever you wanted.
Oh, really?
Oh, man, it brought a wave of everything in.
Yeah, that's the thing is you just go, you know, like now, like if you want like downers, you'd go to a festival, and if you want uppers, you just go to a gay bar. And that's it.
Who the fuck calls them uppers? What are you,
Well, I mean,
Jordan
that's
Belfort? St. Germain's whacked out on lemons. This guy's fucking popping lubes.
Well, you know, like poppers and
Weird
whatever.
sex. Uppers, downers, sidewaysers. This guy's on goofballs.
I got a lot of explaining to my wife to do after this.
So
I remember a kid in high school took 10 uppers and 10 downers, thinking to see if they would cancel each other
got a
out.
1,500 on the SATs.
He did not. He
His
got
name was Will Hunting.
he got escorted out in first period on a stretcher.
I passed out once in my high school before classes started.
Why?
Too many yolks.
I had a half bottle of Captain Morgan in the back.
What are you, a pirate? Who drinks Captain Morgan before ice?
Senior year. Almost got kicked
Hey,
out.
whose barrel is this?
There's a gun in my mouth.
We told you no swords in PE class, St. Germain.
Your sailboat is parked in the teacher parking lot, and it will be removed.
I found a
Holy
musket in St. Germain's locker.
What were the family vacations like in the St. Germain household growing up?
Beautiful.
I feel like your
all
dad
over.
would go to like a cabin in the woods.
We did. Well, I do that now. That's more my thing now. But like, we did typical stuff. We did like Disney World and which is not, that was nice. And then we go down the shore a lot.
What shore?
Long Beach Island.
LBI class.
Ship
That's a
Bottom.
very classy establishment.
It's too crowded now. But
Let me
Yeah,
ask you
crazy.
this. When coming from Rutherford to Westchester, did you know as a kid in 7th grade that, oh, wow, we got a lot of money now? Were you able to tell that difference?
well,
or were you kind
I
of
definitely,
oblivious to it?
like
Like, did the bikes start showing up into this and to that?
well, there was just certain things that like I was privileged enough. Like I didn't have to take out college loans. For sure that was like something. That I think that's the biggest one because a lot of my friends would need with college loans. Some of them were paid for, but there were also people in that area with so much more money.
Mhm.
Sure.
You
Like
know,
old
'cause
money.
I mean, not even that. Like new real money. Because then my dad, like we kind of moved there, and then my dad stopped getting as much
The
work.
money
and,
style, yeah.
luckily then some plays picked up after that. He had like a successful play in New York, but like, it was, it's not like, when you're in entertainment, it's never fuck you money because it can all go away.
Exactly.
Instantly, yeah.
And it's
For
like
the
for
most
10
part.
years you don't make anything, and then for a handful of
Oh,
years you make a
shit.
lot of money, and then
all
it
of a
goes
sudden,
away again.
yeah,
So it's
you're
like
gone. Like you would think, I've had years like that where it's like you think I'm in completely different tax brackets. Like 1 year you're like, holy shit, then 2 years later you're like, am I that guy's PA now?
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Believe me, we watched the Patreon numbers like to the nuclear clock. Checking that thing like a newborn
No.
every 20 minutes. Making sure the geese still there.
yeah.
Know what I mean, kid?
Join the Russell Rose Patreon.
There you go.
There
Join.
you go.
Go join it.
Anybody in your family ever live in a 55 or older community that wasn't 55?
Wait, no, nobody's done that that's over 55.
Nothing trashy like that?
No, I mean, no.
Your parents smoke?
My mom used to smoke. They don't. My mom may now smoke again. I'm not sure. That's a whole other story. But yeah, my mom smoked on and off, and
Okay.
I smoke. My sister smokes.
Anyone in your family own their own pool cue or bowling ball?
No, but not athletic for the most part.
I love how those are sports. no tight ends or no bowlers.
No tight end, no bowlers. Nothing.
Any dart players? No, we don't have any Olympians in the family.
What the fuck?
Sorry, my last name's not Phelps.
I apologize. Did your parents leave the butter on the counter or they put it in the fridge?
There's been different phases.
What about you right now?
It's in the fridge now.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
my wife.
What about you pee in the shower?
I have, yeah.
You brush your teeth in the shower,
I have before, yes.
but it's not a regular thing.
Brushing teeth in the shower, no, only when I'm drinking.
Okay.
Why so?
Well, I don't know. Because it's all because you pee and then you spit the tooth and you have
Yeah,
the drink.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you do all three.
Oh,
Oh,
you
you're
mean
drinking
as you're
while you're
drinking,
brushing your teeth?
Yeah. I mean, when you're drinking, you know.
I think your drinking and my drinking are different drinkings.
I'm starting to put together that 6-day thing. I think that was 6 days straight.
You know, maybe.
Well, when you're drinking, of course.
What kind of milk is in those Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Captain Morgan?
Do you currently own a working printer?
No, but we got to get one because I
Yeah.
just got fucking my ass reamed because I had to print out a script from Kinko's. It cost me like $40 at the print shop.
It's
It's
crazy.
insane. It's like, what am I getting this on? Like quill pen?
I know.
We should either figure something out or stop printing things.
I think it's gotten.
What the
I think
fuck do we
technology
need
has
to print
gotten
it?
back to where they're not. They used to break and then you run out of ink and it was so expensive. I think it's back to where it's like easy to own again.
Yeah.
I think so.
I don't think we really need to put anything on paper. Scripts is different. That is a pain in the ass to read something like that on an iPad.
You know, yeah, it was just one of those things. I was like I just wanted to do one last draft, like one last look through on paper, and I was like, this is dumb.
Who
Yeah.
who yelled at you out of curiosity?
Yelled at me?
You said you got reamed for.
Oh,
I
well,
think
my
price-wise.
financially.
Oh,
financially,
financially.
right,
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought like someone was mad at you for spending $40 on a script.
My
you were
wife
writing.
beat me. No.
Okay.
My wife and I are both bad with money. You know, that's what helps. I'm a little better, I guess.
What does she do?
My wife is in casting,
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Okay.
so maybe you've got in for her. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll talk off air.
I
Set up
like
a
it.
lunch. I like that. Maybe it's Sardi's. We'll talk this over.
She show up with glasses and a scarf on.
70s theater.
Maybe it's Tavern on the
dressed
Green.
as Truman Capote.
Hello, Dan and Mrs. Dan. It's been a long time.
Oh man.
Ever have the dish known as beer can chicken?
No.
Do you want
I
some?
don't think so. No, I don't think I've ever had beer.
Because that is the.
I had Captain Crunch chicken, but not beer canned chicken.
Oh no, that's perfect. What the fuck? Are you, Captain Crunch chicken?
Yeah,
you
it's
do
like
the
the
breading with
breading's
Captain
Captain Crunch.
Really?
It's real good, yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, you got to be you got to be ready for it.
You got to be drinking.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this, just in case the listeners want to know, where would somebody pick up
I don't.
something like
I
that?
don't think you buy it. You make it. You
Oh, you
fucking
do?
Yeah, you take Captain Crunch and chicken. They don't
Where
have
would
like
someone buy that?
There's this French chef.
Yeah.
You know,
Next time you're in Paris, ask around.
I thought you might have had it like one of those kooky joints in Astoria, like
No, this is we
Queen's
had this when I was a
Comfort or
kid.
something
Yeah,
like
you know,
that.
you can do it with any cereal, like cornflake chicken. You know,
cornflake chicken. I've had. Not
yeah, so
bad.
same
I like the
process.
Special K pot stickers
Same
myself.
process, but Captain Crunch. Mom used to make it.
Oh, the Fruity Pebbles Alfredo? That's too much.
Count Chocula Scampi.
That's That's it. That's the winner. We got there. That's a writer's room right
it
there.
was going to be whoever the third one.
It
That's
was.
how it works.
Yeah, it was great though.
Whoever the third one.
Scampy.
You just get used to the
Scampy's a
premise.
funny word.
And then
I
the fourth
killed you
one,
the other
whoever,
day.
even the fourth one could be great, and it's over.
Yeah. Rule of threes. Do you fold or hang your T-shirts?
Which ones? The T-shirts I fold.
You fold your T-shirts.
I
Like
fold
you
my
get folded
T-shirts.
and get put in a dresser.
You said
or-
which ones? What
Well,
did
it
you?
depends on the type of shirt, because I got, I got living in shirts that are like more like capes, with like different stains on them. Like
More like capes.
like
Hey,
they're
where's
like
my cape at?
it's how like your like girlfriend wear like boyfriend shirts, like looks like I'm wearing like Bigfoot's, like
You
Bigfoot's
have like
my
moo-moo.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Nice. I love those. You got a suit in the house right now?
I have parts of a suit. Like I have a coat. They don't all go together, but I have a Calvin Klein coat, and then I
Okay.
have a black pants.
All black pants.
And then all black pants. And then I got
That's a no on the suit.
I got a button down.
You look
And-
like
and a
you would
couple-
have a suit of armor in
I have
your
a
house.
suit of armor. We did have one growing up.
He shows up to the Emmys in a full night outfit. Dan, who are you
Hey,
wearing?
Abels, I'd fucking be happy for Cable Ace Awards at this point.
Wait, you actually had a suit of armor in your house growing up?
Dan.
Yeah, but it was like artistic armor. It wasn't like real.
The dad, that's probably the dad,
medieval.
right?
Yeah. He would have it in his. My dad had armor in his writing room.
Writers
Oh,
can
he-
get away with shit like
Wow,
that.
that's fucking. Hold on a second. That might wash away everything you've said. Really?
Yeah.
Did he have books everywhere and all that kind of
yeah,
stuff?
Oh yeah, books everywhere.
Did he
Our
write
house
on a
is covered in
typewriter?
books.
Or a computer?
Originally typewriter, then a computer.
Ooh, I don't know, man. He might have just turned me around. One of those night suits. That's class
It's very
to me.
my life is very
Night
contradictory.
suits.
It's very contradictory. It's very tough. It's like fine trash.
Those things always came to life in Scooby Doo, though. I never trusted them. That's pretty classy, though.
But it
Huh?
wasn't like real. It was
How come
more-
you don't got no night suit at your place?
Because I'm
bozo?
not trash. What are you talking? I'm letting you go thinking that's class. It's not like
I
he
don't
lives in
know.
it's not like he lives in a castle or something. He lives in Westchester with chickens.
That's pretty sweet, though. Ah, man. Do your parents or you ever leave the TV on when you're not home to make people think that you are home?
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, for
You
sure.
did.
Well, I do it for my dogs now.
Yeah,
Sure,
that's
of course.
different.
Doggies
Yeah,
are
yeah,
different.
Yeah.
What's he like to watch?
What?
What do you put on for him?
I try to put on cartoons. I don't think I give a shit though. You know,
He's never asked for anything specific.
Put the news on.
China. I told you, Chinatown for the last time.
You travel a lot back and forth, kind of bi-coastal. Do you have name brand luggage?
No,
No.
one of our suitcases is Samsonite, but just because it was at Marshall's. And
Yeah.
it was like the sturdiest one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's a name brand we were looking for, but that's
Wait, I have a Cole Haan bag.
yeah. That's
Okay.
That's
yeah,
what.
yeah.
Yes,
So
I have a- I have
Samsonite's a name brand.
he's name dropping Samsonite on us.
Go Cole Haan. My wife got me a nice Cole Haan bag.
That's
for
Roller or Duff?
Christmas. No, Duff.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now, if you're waiting in
Christmas.
line at the airport and you have the duffel, and like the line's incrementally moving up, do you pick up the duffel or do you kick it to the next spot in
Are
line?
you a
I
slider?
pick up the Cole Haan, but
Okay.
my other duffel,
You'll
I'll
kick.
I'll
Yeah.
kick.
That is a mark of trash. I do it
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Just
for sure.
sliding your fucking luggage.
I'll do the kick for if it's like a shitty like JanSport or whatever.
Are you TSA pre-screened?
Pre-check?
No, I'm not.
Pre-check? No.
I need to do that, but now I actually don't because I don't really travel to do stand up.
Do you ever fly first class?
I have a couple times, but I haven't.
But
You
usually
know, I
you're
usually
a coach.
splurge myself. Usually I'm coach. I splurge for the extra room,
The
sometimes
comfort, yeah,
which
yeah.
I think is like if you do enough on the road, you end up like that's
Sure.
Yeah.
you just want to fucking spread out a little.
Of
What's
course.
the credit situation? Credit good? Credit bad?
Credit's good.
Credit's good.
We were bad for a little bit and then we fixed it.
Credit cards. What do you roll with? You have an Amex,
We've just two Visa,
two
Bank
Visas.
Americas.
Roundabout. What's the credit limit combined?
I can't tell. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't.
That's enough.
That's
then.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cash right there. That in
Yeah.
a night suit. Come on.
I mean, but we, like, not right now. But we're gonna need that credit. Trust me.
Gotcha.
Right now we're gonna need that credit. It's
Um,
not raining.
have you ever worn a basketball jersey with no T-shirt under
Yes,
it?
I did that like recently. I wear my LeBron Lakers jersey.
To
I
wear
find it
anywhere?
comfortable. Well, I'm fucked now because I bought this Charles Barkley one and then this Allen Iverson when he was in Georgetown one. But like, it's too tight, so I got to lose the weight. And they're my gold jerseys.
They're hanging. He's got them framed.
But
we were just talking about that. Have you ever bought clothes?
Going
this is-
like,
I have
give me
gold
2 months.
jerseys.
Yeah,
I have
that's
gold,
fucking-
the thing that fat guys wear.
Yeah. It's a good move on the beach.
I got a gold muumuu I'm trying to get into.
Gold. I have a gold burlap sack. I'm trying to wear to a hillbilly wedding.
Have you ever been in a bouncy castle as an adult?
Yes.
Oh.
Also, there's also one, like, have you ever been to the Museum of Sex in New York? They have like a bouncing giant titty thing. So it's like, does that count? I don't know, because it's like that's like kind of chic, you know, like.
I don't know, but I'm going to check it out. My 2 favorite things, titties and bouncy houses.
What a horrifying thing to walk into. Just some guy in a bounce house
on
by
a huge
himself,
boob.
Just torturing himself.
Do you eat Thai food?
Yes. Love it.
What was that? Where were you going with that?
That's classy.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, Thai food's classy.
Sure. I completely agree.
So far,
I think it says more about you that you think it's classy.
It's true. It's true. We have a low bar around here.
Like, that's a whole country. You can't just say.
Toby, cut that. I don't know. Thai food, the night thing. This kid's looking pretty good.
He's got Thai food, okay, and then the night thing. Come on, you're stretching here.
Captain Crunch Chicken.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Captain Morgan's before school.
It's a real debate, guys.
Have you ever had a birthday cake that was a cheesecake?
No, I don't think so. A lot of ice cream cakes. But
Yeah.
I don't-
Gentleman. That's a gentleman's cake.
yeah, that's a gentleman's.
Leave it out for 5-10 minutes. Fucking perfect.
Yeah.
God, I love a good ice cream cake.
Yeah, I love ice cream cake.
Have you ever watched the TV show Pitbulls and Parolees?
No.
Okay.
Wait. I've watched.
I've been
not
on it.
Pitbulls and Parole. I've done the one where they do the dogs in prison, but that's like more of a documentary
Okay.
thing, you know. And the one where the guy murdered a bunch of women and he had cats. Prison.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking
I
about.
don't think I know that one. And that
This is
sounds
the
right
guy-
up my
The
alley.
Canadian guy.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking? He murdered the white mom and the daughter or whatever.
Yeah, he was a real psycho.
Yeah.
Ever been shouted out on a game show?
Ever been shouted at?
Shouted out. Not on a game
Oh,
show.
no,
Have
no,
you ever
no.
heard somebody say, I want to say hi to Dan?
No.
bad.
Any family members ever on the local news?
Mom.
Well, it depends on.
Oh yeah, maybe the
Not
mom
my
and
mom.
the dad.
Not
maybe.
my mom. Probably my dad. Yeah, for good reasons, most
Yeah.
likely. But I've had aunts who probably have been on it for
Out front of like
some not great reasons.
Yeah.
Do
And
you
uncles.
currently wear pajamas?
No.
What's
I mean,
the
I don't
sleep
know.
situation?
What do
I
you sleep in?
usually, fuck, man. Lately, I've just been all I'm buying is athletic shorts. That's it. Like I just
Basketball
I don't
shorts.
Have to, yeah, just basketball shorts because I don't have to go anywhere. I'm not doing stand up right now.
Dude,
you
I'm
know.
fucking with you, man. It's
Dude, it's
unbelievable.
Great. It's great. I'm not losing any of this weight, but like I basically live in I hang out with my wife. I have a couple friends I see, and then we got the dog park across the street, and that's basically my life, you know.
And that's in L.A.
That's here.
That's
in East
here.
Village,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
East Village is
man,
all right.
I know. We're gonna move soon, but yeah, it is. Here's the thing about these villages. It's great. It's like Venice in L.A., where it's like, yes, there's people with a lot of money there, but it's also like there are people shooting up like
Sure.
outside my building, too.
Yeah. It's got some grit to it still.
Yeah, it's very.
It's got the
very
best
bizarre.
of both worlds.
Yeah.
Is there a painting of your family in your dad's home or your mom's home? Was there
No,
ever a painting
but
of the Saint Germain?
I've had paintings of our dogs commissioned. Like in our
Commission is a tough word. for the
Commission. It was
dog.
like $100,
Yeah.
$120. I use a commission, but
Yeah.
and then I had one.
tried to class
I had
it
my
up.
wife.
Gertrude Stein didn't broker the deal.
I did my wife with my wife and our dog Mushu. We have a toy Maltipoo. I did it like Clarice and Silence of the Lambs. The Lamb. I had it done
Well, that's fun.
for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
That's
just
funny,
a
yeah.
good time. Yeah.
That ain't bad.
Have you ever ridden a mechanical bull?
Yes.
How many times are we talking here?
I don't know. A couple.
Was it like the drinking days, I presume? You're at the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ride roller coasters?
Yes.
You ever
I have.
pass out on a roller coaster?
Never passed out.
You ever get a picture taken when you were going over the top of a roller coaster?
Yes.
Wow.
And you buy the picture when you get down to the
At
gift
Splash
shop?
Mountain we would all the time, but like I don't think at the roller coaster now.
What about the slingshot? You ever been in that?
Nope, never done the slingshot.
Is there any video of you or any family member in the slingshot anywhere?
No, sir.
Have you ever bought a pair of Skechers?
No, sir. Like it was a deposition.
Yeah. That's, I have not bought a pair of Skechers. Maybe when I was just Vans.
You own a pair of Crocs?
No.
Uggs?
Nope.
Ever use Axe body spray?
Yes.
Recently?
Not recently. It like would irritate my testicles, so I stopped.
Wait, you put it on your balls?
I thought that's what you did. Found out that's not what you do.
He answered that so earnestly. I thought that's what you did. It was a bad time in my life.
Dude, I'm laughing at the phrase irritated my testicles. Who the fuck says that? I used to burn my nuts. It irritated my testicles. Ooh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Since we were in the shower a little bit, what are we using? A loofah? Are we using a bar? Are we using body wash?
I've used a bar and now I use body wash. I used bar in college and my early 20s, mid 20s. Like when I had like a steady girlfriend or my wife, it changed to body wash. My wife won't let me use the loofah because of like a thing that
The
happened.
testicle stuff?
Yeah. Just I don't know, man. We had to throw the loofah out, you know. So
Please elaborate if you can.
I got shit on the loofah. You know what I mean? So, we had to get a new loofah. So you know that wasn't great.
We both knew what it was. We were like, elaborate. I got shit on the loofah.
That's why you got to get two. You got to get his and hers.
Yeah.
My girlfriend would never touch anything that's touched my body. Would never touch her body in the shower
Yeah.
or the bedroom. Huh? What? Nothing on that.
Well, it's like when you're with somebody, like, you know, in the beginning, you do all this, like, kinky sexual stuff, and then then she sees you eat. And you're
Yeah.
like, you know, let's stick with the basics.
Sure.
Let's stick
You
with
got
the basics.
cheese in your mustache.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting
I don't
weird
want you to
today.
think my pussy's a gyro or ero, depending on
Oh, depending on what part of the town, what part of town you're in.
from.
That's good. When was the last time you made fish sticks?
Oh, a very long time. I'm not really a fish stick guy. I like fish and chips, but I don't
Okay.
Do you guys cook at home or you ordering in?
mostly order in, sometimes cook.
Okay.
Basic stuff like a lot of frozen stuff and like turkey and shit like that, you know, turkey sandwiches.
Electric toothbrush?
No.
Water pick?
I have two regular toothbrushes.
What are they for?
Why? Why two?
I got a whole package and I used them both, so.
So, but
I
they're
just
they're
mess-
both out.
Well, one's in one area of the bathroom and the other one's in the other area of the bathroom. So whatever I remember.
How big's the bathroom?
It's really small.
Yeah, I was just saying it's an East Village apartment. This guy's
This
fucking.
guy's got two toothbrushes. I don't trust it. I'll tell you that right now.
I've never been so off put by an answer in my life.
How about a water pick?
No.
You floss every
A
day.
little bit. For one time I did, but not really. No.
Mouthwash.
Yes.
Scope or Listerine?
Right now, Listerine.
Regular or blue?
Whatever the stuff that doesn't have the alcohol in it.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
good. Very good.
Yeah, it's softer stuff.
Good stuff.
Purple shit. The purple stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's good stuff. The light purple stuff. Do you currently have on matching socks?
Yep.
Okay, checks out.
Are you currently wearing underwear?
Yep.
This kid's pretty good. Have you ever had to have a beehive removed from your house?
Yes. Well, no, hornet's nest, not a beehive.
That you had to get it like professionally removed?
Yeah, they had to take it out.
Wow.
So that was like Westchester. So that was a nice area.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
There's a lot of trees and shit there.
It'd be tough if it was in the East Village apartment.
Yeah.
Mr. St. Germain, I ain't never seen this before.
When was the last time you were in a wave pool?
Probably on years, probably years and years ago.
Okay, that's
I think it was like Atlantis, that resort.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty class. I think
Yeah.
I've never been, but I've had a lot of my family members go, which makes me think it's trashy. I think it's what trashy people think is classy.
I think so. Yeah. That's the thing. It's like hot tubs. Like depending on how your opinion of because like when I was
A standalone hot tub we've gone on record is like what this show is based around, is the trashiest thing you can own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is a
Well,
standalone hot
we
tub.
had that like growing up, and then I thought that was like the classiest thing, and
Of
then you
course.
would get in like with all your family members and see like you're like, this
Yeah.
is not
And Cheryl's
this
got a
is not a
bush.
rap
Yeah.
music video.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
the opposite. I'm living in a fucking petri dish right
Yeah.
now.
Everybody's got boogers hanging out.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
it's just
I'm losing my
disgusting.
heart on over here. What's the deal?
Have you ever hunted for Bigfoot?
No, I've never hunted for Bigfoot, but I've been to a lot of different Bigfoot memorabilia shops in the Northwest because it goes all the way up, and I enjoy it. I've bought some Bigfoot stuff.
Is that something that's on the list? Like you want to go hunting maybe one day?
For Bigfoot?
Yeah.
No, because I don't think that Bigfoot's real.
Okay. Oh, so it's just more like the.
I think some of that stuff real. I don't think Bigfoot's real.
Okay.
Have you ever been ghost hunting?
No. No.
Ever stayed in a haunted house?
Not yet. We go to a lot of haunted houses like hay rides and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Probably
It's a good time.
We'll probably go to a haunted house this fall.
Of course, yeah, that kind of stuff. I meant like
Yeah.
an actual haunted house.
There's like apparently some Tim Burton bar near us, but that seems like the reviews are really bad on Yelp, so I don't know if we're gonna go.
Tim Burton
In
bar?
the East Village?
Yeah, like a block away from us. So it's called the Beetle Bar.
I don't think I've ever
I'm
heard
not
of
letting
it.
him make my mozzarella sticks.
They have
I
like
can tell you
Sweeney
that.
Todd beef, like shit like that. You know, like
Fuck yeah.
werewolf potato tots, like that kind of place.
I'll have the Edward Scissorhands nachos.
Yeah.
Do you wear
Some
cologne?
Failed actor spitting in your fucking your mummy pasta.
Do you wear cologne?
I did. I don't anymore. I used to wear Michael Kors Blue.
Pretty good.
Do you like quail eggs?
I've never had quail. I think maybe I've had it once, maybe, but not enough that I remember it being fine. It was, it was like kind of like Cornish game hen, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all right.
You ever eat at a Quiznos?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
They were hot for a minute. They were good.
Yeah, there was one right near my house. I enjoyed it for a while because they had the special, also the salad dressing. You dink this nice little, I forget what it was, but the horseradish sandwich you dipped in the dressing was good.
Horseradish cream?
Yeah, but it was
it's something else.
Yeah.
If I called your cell phone right now, and I got the voicemail, would it be, hey, this is Dan, I'm not here, whatever, blah, blah, or would it be the number?
or the
would be the
worst,
name. It would
it's
be the
not
name.
set up or full. That's,
No, it would be the name, but nothing like.
Are
this
you
is-
speaking it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it's me. Yeah, but it's nothing. It's not fun either. It's not like a fun.
No, that's good.
If you're an adult and you have one of the hey, how you doing? What's that? Can't hear you. That I got you. I'm not here. That is a tough look.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you this.
That's rough, man.
You're stand-up comedian in New York City. You start getting some writing
I haven't
jobs.
done stand up since May.
No, but I mean, you
Yeah, I have done it. Yeah.
You're a comedian.
You're a comedian.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I did it. Yeah.
You make it sound like you did it one time, Dan. You're a very accomplished.
No, I
stand-up
did it for a
comedian.
while, but I haven't done it in like 4. I mean, the
No,
last
no,
gig
no.
I did was like end of May. I have like 3 months. You're out. How many long before you're out?
No, not at all. I'm painting a picture. I'm just
Okay.
painting
All
a picture.
right.
What I was going to say is you're
I love how he's dying on this hill that he's not a stand-up comedian. He's like, no.
And I'm
telling
like
you.
Pacino and Godfather 3. Well, have you ever heard the guy who wrote 12 Years a Slave? I guess he was on Marin, and then like Marin, well, let's talk about the time he used to host a comic strip because that's what he started out. He goes, yeah, that's a part of my life I don't talk about anymore. Like he does not
wow.
talk
Just-
about his time as a stand-up.
I
anymore.
get it.
Well, what I was getting at is you're a New
That's
York
hilarious.
comedian. You start getting some writing jobs.
Uh-huh.
My question is, when you got your first big paycheck,
Yeah.
did you go out and buy anything stupid with it?
Not.
Was there ever a
Well,
big
it
dumb
depends on-
purchase?
I mean, do relapses count? Because that's a whole different. I mean, that's a whole different thing.
Sure,
Like,
no.
For me, as far as like,
Did you
what I
spend
would-
like $2
like,
grand on a
like sober-
WWF jacket or something?
No, I never spent that. The most I spent was like $400 on a WWE belt because I like to get them signed at conventions and shit. But I would buy like nice New Balances, and I do like to go to the spa. I did like to go to the spa, and then like when you're. If you're blacked out, then there's other purchases that are
Sure.
dumb.
Yeah.
But that's like a different.
I'm familiar.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
That's not.
yeah. That's a different thing.
Yeah.
As far as So yeah, I would not.
That's good. That all sounds very responsible.
It wasn't too. We a few trips, but nothing too crazy.
How do you feel about the rotisserie chicken?
Love it.
How about the Hawaiian pizza?
I don't know. I like pineapple. I don't know if I like it on my pizza. Every once in a while, I've had it and it's been fine, but I don't.
I don't
I don't
know.
know. I don't know. I can't trust it.
Not bad. Not bad. You ever own any nunchuck swords or Chinese stars?
I think I had nunchucks when I was a kid, but not like toy nunchucks.
Yeah, like
not
yeah.
Not like real. As far as a sword, no. I think I had like a hunting knife or something. But
Okay.
I forget.
What injuries did you sustain as a child? Broken
I was
arms?
pretty good. I mean, the worst thing that happened is I fell off my bunk bed and like onto my penis, and then I had to like I was like
the
pissing
weirdest
blood
sentence
for a
in the
while, and then
Yeah,
had
the
to
what?
get a catheter. I was like pissing blood for a while, and had a catheter.
He made it sound like his penis was already on the ground when he fell
Wait,
off.
did you have an erection?
Yeah.
Why did you wait?
You went off the top ropes onto your fucking hard-on?
Bad. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But that was rough. But yeah, I mean, I threw up my back out on Bunny Hill and shit. Like I have back problems now, but I never broke anything.
That's good.
So, yeah.
All right, I got one. We used to do a decent
I
amount.
pulled stuff like in wrestling. I would pull stuff.
Sure.
You know?
Ever have impetigo or ringworm?
No.
It's not an animal. Your local mall, right? Westchester,
right,
wherever.
right.
It's dinner time. You're at the food court.
Right.
You got one place to go to get a meal. Where are you going?
It depends on. Is this like a snack or a full meal?
Full meal. It's dinner time. You're not going to eat until the next day.
The fact that you said it depends already made you garbage. So you're playing with house money right now.
I mean, like every once in a while, I would do like the Philly cheesesteak, and then as a side, get the Aunt Annie's pretzels, and then like an orange Julius. So you got like 3.
Okay.
Why not? If you're at a food
Damn.
court, you got to fucking.
I respect that.
You gotta
order.
like set. You gotta like you know. I mean, you guys get it.
Come heavy or don't come at
You
all.
are
I
the
get
only
it.
person that other than my family that I've ever connected with on the Orange Julius.
Oh, it's real good.
I feel like
Dude.
it wasn't in all places, though.
I mean,
No.
most comedians, like percentage-wise, how many people are garbage that come on the show?
97%.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody except. Like, has there ever been not garbage?
A comedian that wasn't?
Yeah.
Jared Freed.
Chris
that's-
Allen.
Who?
Chris Allen.
Chris Allen.
Karen Feehan.
Karen Feehan was classy. Chaz Palminteri. But, I mean, that's given.
Yeah.
Think that's it, right?
That's it.
I mean, there's definitely been some, but most are.
Shane Torres, you guys said was classy?
I think Shane Torres was pretty classy.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you're in good company.
Yeah, you're trash for sure. I mean, you would need. I mean,
I thought there was a good in the third. I think it was a debatable. The first third, right?
it was the dad really pulled you out. He's
Yeah, he
he's a
started
little
pulling you out.
cultured. He's got the, you got your own chickens for the eggs.
To me, the chickens took you down. Who the fuck
I
you
used
moved
to.
to
I bought
Westchester?
when I went to Nicaragua like, for my church. I bought a stuffed chicken that was on my dad's land. I brought that home like a stuffed rooster.
Okay, let's take a minute and touch on this. What's the church?
It was a Presbyterian church. There's nothing that.
And
like,
what'd
it
you guys
wasn't,
go
like,
down there for?
building houses in Las Pilas Orientales. We should have just given money like that.
How long were you down there for?
It's a week.
How many houses did you get up in that week?
Like one or two. I mean, it was like a group of 20, and it was like, and obviously the fucking Nicaraguans were like way harder workers than us,
Mhm.
And it's a weird thing to like go down there and you're like, ooh, third world, but it's like they have a higher literacy rate than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's
You have no construction background.
Yeah,
They're like,
for the most part,
yeah.
they're no construction background.
Yeah.
For the most part, they've been fucked over by American money and the CIA going against
Sure.
the Sandinistas and shit.
Man. Well, that's pretty classy to do that. I think.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
It's
I don't
interesting.
think it's pulling them out.
No.
I mean, I told him he can choose one thing at the food court, and he named 3 places.
Yeah.
He got an appetizer, one place, a drink at another, and an entree at the cheesesteak place.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking secure here. I mean, I know a way I'm ruling. I don't
Yeah.
need any more cross examination. I don't think
No.
he's trash.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. I'm just checking. We're all on the
I
same
really
page.
thought
here.
I had a shot there. When there's third, I was like, oh, it looks like I could really pull this off.
No.
Well, that's the thing. Sam Roberts too was classy, but then we just didn't get to it. A lot of people through the line of as it gets further on in the show, we tighten the fucking screw once we realize your background and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we'll get it if it's there. We'll get it 99% of the time.
You wrote for the correspondence dinner. Were you actually there for that?
I was there for that.
With the tux and everything?
Yes.
He had the
That's
jacket.
pretty
the
nice.
pants.
How was the food?
Terrible.
Really?
Awful.
You were at one of like the tables. Like
Awful. Yes.
you got the rest of the food that the president was eating.
Awful.
Really?
The president wasn't there. It was just Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right,
Oh, so it was for the Michelle Wolf one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
What
we
they
killed
serve
it. It was like a little steak medallion. It was really bad. It was like really bad, like shockingly bad.
Damn.
It
What hotel was that at?
was a nice hotel.
Yeah, doesn't it only get a famous hotel every year down there? The Carlisle or whatever.
I think it was the
fuck
car. I forget what the hotel was.
Damn.
It wasn't the Watergate. I don't know.
That's get a
Yeah.
nice cheesesteak and a
But I
pretzel
love
over there.
I love DC. I love DC. So I love it.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, Mr. Saint Germain, I believe.
This was a fucking whirlwind.
You are garbage.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Of
guys.
course, man. Thanks for coming in.
I haven't asked. This is a great podcast, so I appreciate you.
Oh,
guys.
Oh, we
thank
love it, man. We wanted to have you on. This was absolutely
You know, it's
fantastic.
a sincere comment because I couldn't make eye contact. Any vulnerability that two men can have. with one another.
Thank you, buddy.
I look at the Boba Fett in the background. You see a tear go down my cheek. And
I love you too, buddy. Staring at the Solo cups.
the whole time I wasn't trying to be dad. I was trying to be you.
Oh, fuck. What's that from?
That's from Star is Born.
Yes. Damn, that was a good.
That's the most manly Sam Elliott cry in that. When he does he does the cry in reverse. He reverses the car and you see it.
Yeah, he's really good, man. He gets me choked up all the time.
Yeah.
That's your camera right there. You got anything coming up you want them to hit him?
Hey, anybody who's a wrestling fan that listens to this show, you should listen to Wrestle Roast. It's a really fun show. It's me, Mike Lawrence, Robert Karpelis does the W Creative Field, Scott Chaplin. I think he's done
We've
the
had
show.
Chaplin.
100%. Love the Chaplin.
Great. He's the MVP of the show. So yeah, check it out, man. I mean, we had a fun Patreon, and if you don't like wrestling, you know, you may not like it, but if you like it, please check it out. I think we'd be your favorite wrestling podcast if you like wrestling.
Awesome.
Dude, this kid's bonkers.
Yeah.
I fucking love him. Kippy, what do you got for him?
Guys, thanks for tuning in. At Kevin Ryan Comedy on all social media. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe, YouTube, Patreon, the whole 9 yards. Tejas, we're going to be in Texas.
Let's fucking go. Get some ticks.
The September 21st through the 26th, we'll be in Texas.
Moon Tower, you guys?
We're going to be at Moon Tower. We're going to San Antonio, Houston, and Fort Worth as well. Get some fucking merch. We're sitting on about 10,000 koozies that we haven't sold. Fucking get them.
Gang, we love you. St. Germain, we love you, buddy. Thank you so much for
Fantastic.
sitting with us.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Of course, man.
Anytime. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Appreciate it.
What an app.
Buddy.
Thanks, guys.
That was
Thank you for having me.